for anyone that's already here, I just found this free stream music beats thing, and it's like the cringiest YouTube music ever. So apologies for that, but I'm just getting set up. Bear with. That is exactly what it sounds like. Literally, like, cringy. It's the only free one that I could find without having to pay for it, so this is what you've got for now. Right, almost good to go. Just deleting some old save files so I can make room for this new one. But yeah, this is first stream in 4 years, which is mental. Absolutely mental. And the idea is basically, as the title suggests, Wheel of Pain, Baldur's Gate 3. It's going to be pretty chaotic. It's going to be horrible to actually play. If I wanted to actually complete the game, I don't think I'm going to. So we're just going to get started tonight and see how we go. But yeah, I'll get the stream up in a second and we'll have a proper look. Okay, now I'm going to get rid of the cringy music, and we can jump right in. So let me get rid of that. Fantastic. Let's go to the main scene. Here we are. We're live. I think it's actually working. I'm going to turn that down for a second. Essentially, this is obviously the first stream. This is a test and learn. So anything that goes wrong, if things sound weird, if things sound wrong, if something breaks and I don't notice it, you got to tell me, because this is going to be chaos. But yeah, so Wheel of Pain. This is what we're going to do. We're going to start with the new character, and then every half an hour and every time we do a major fight, we're going to spin the Wheel of Pain. I will show you what it looks like in a minute, because it's ridiculous. Pretty much anyone who I've spoken to in the last 2 days knows at least half of the things that are on there, because it's nuts. So, the first thing we're going to do is create a character. This is also going to be randomized. So, if you see here, we have the wheel. So we're going to spin it in a second to see what race and class we are, but I do need advice on the name, because I don't have a name randomizer ready. So, we're going to go for that. Let's see what we get, first of all. I was really hoping it would be Drow. Githyanki. Githyanki's alright. That's alright. We've got extra jump abilities and stuff with Githyanki. So that's fine. Let's go for Githyanki. So, Githyanki, and then class. Let's do class as well. Barry. Yeah, sure, let's go with Barry. Right, so let's go classes. Same thing. What are we going to get? Please be Monk. Nope. Okay, Paladin. Do you know what? I played Paladin on my first save with one of my friends, but have not played it since. So we're going to go with Paladin. So let's get rid of that for now. So, Paladin, beautiful. Subclass. This one I'm going to choose. Let's see. Righteous Clarity. Inquisitor's Might. 2 radiant damage. You can probably hear the cats. 5 let's go with that. That's probably the most sensible one, seeing as the things we're going to come up against. Any healing is going to be good, so we're going to go with that. I can see my mic's peaking a bit, so I'm going to switch that down. Not that much. This is why it's a test stream. We're getting there. There we go. How about that? Right. So let's go with that. Background. Gonna pick any artisan. We'll skip through that. Around. If you can definitely hear the cats through that. And we're just gonna randomize for this. Meow. Right, let's go with what's the wackiest looking one we can get. Do you know what? Let's be a dude. Let's randomize. Cats. Oh my god. Oh, I liked that one. Yeah, let's go with that. Around. Cool. Right, so the name. The only one I've got is Barry. Have you got anything better than that? If not, we're going with Barry, even though it's a woman. Ronald McDonaldson. Alright, cool. Oh. There we go. Right. Ronald McDonaldson. Not even McDonaldson. I mean, he's got the hair for it, to be fair. McDonald Den. There we go. It's like the alternate universe Ronald McDonald. It's kind of terrifying, to be honest. Okay, Ronald McDonald Den. Choose Guardian, we'll just go with default. There we go. Right, so while this is playing, I'm going to show you a little bit of the Wheel of Pain. So, I'm going to get it loaded up. Close that, open, spin the wheel. Okay, so let's change that to that, that to that, and that to that. Okay, here we go. Right. So this is what the Wheel of Pain looks like. There's a lot of options. A lot of options. And none of them are fun. They're all ridiculous. For example, we've got throw away all gold, kill one companion at random, close the game without saving, load the second most recent save, delete the most recent save, add a class and level it up to 3. So subclassing to basically mean we don't get the benefits of the higher levels, change class, all that kind of stuff. So this is going to happen every 30 minutes and after every major fight. So what we're going to do is set it off as soon as we get in the game and then see where we go from there. I am terrified, by the way, because this, I feel like we're going to spend the whole time just redoing fights all the time, because I'm not going to be able to progress. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, right. Let's go into... around. You can definitely hear the cats, right? I'm assuming you can. Even with the noise cancelling, I'm assuming you can still hear them. They're always there, yeah. Yeah. They're always going to be. Right, Ronald McDonaldton. Okay. I'm going to wait as soon as we get in the game. Boom. 30 minutes. Let's see how we go. Right, let's hide the wheel. Okay, let's power through this bit, try and get to the main fight, and see where we end up. This is going to be available as a VOD as well. So after we finish streaming, I assume a lot of you will probably be watching on demand rather than live. So, for anyone who doesn't know, Baldur's Gate 3 is not meant to be played like this. We're not meant to have this random capability. It's a fantastic game and you can do some wacky shit with it, but more often than not you do a lot more controlled things. You at least try and strategize and you try and plan a bit better for what you're going to do. This is going to be chaos.
Please. Before they return.
Pet of Gate Scum. Let's go for that. Brilliant. I could have probably used him why, but never mind. Ronald McDonald's got it. It's cool. He's cool. So yeah, I haven't played Paladin since the first time that I played this game. And obviously, Sazzle, us and G, played a lot of it, but this was my campaign with G. We literally just, I played Paladin because I was like, oh, I played Paladin in our actual D&D campaign. And I genuinely couldn't tell you how this works, so we're going to figure it out. Okay, let's go. So, what have we got straight away? Astral Knowledge, Second Wind. This is all very basic stuff as we just started, so let's go with that.
Can't even catch my breath.
I'm going to say this doesn't count as a major fight. It's a tutorial fight. I'm not going to spin the wheel straight after this, but the one at the end we're definitely going to do. Makes sense, okay, sure. Come on, Lazo, land a hit. There we go.
On the move. Still on my feet.
Right. Let's go here.
You can take me on.
And I don't think I can show him off. Oh, I can. Never done that before. Oh, we came back. Fuck's sake. Okay. Right, we're not doing that then. Probably makes sense. He's got wings. Difficult to hear you over the speech and music, by the way. Cool. Thank you. I'll bring that down. Let's go there. Okay. Is that any better now? Yeah, I was just saying I've never shoved the imp off the side before, and I tried it and it didn't work. Probably because he has wings, so makes sense.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Of course, we're grabbing the potion of speed and void bulb. Cool. Dead throw. Yes, brilliant.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Okay. Right. Okay, I always forget which button it is for this. I think it's this one. Okay, fantastic. Just grab what they've got, bit of gold, whatever. Also, we're not doing this on honor mode. I originally was going to do honor mode, and then I spoke to my buddy about it, and he was like... We were basically chatting, and I was like, honor mode would be fun, but I would spend 90% of every stream in the character creation screen, just because I wouldn't be able to get past anything. Ever. So we're just going to go with standard, and that's why I added the like delete saves ones and stuff. Around fucking cats.
For what?
Okay. I keep looking down at the timer. I'm going to lock my phone because I keep looking at it because I'm now getting terrified. I'm like, when am I going to have to like just absolutely brutally kill Lae'zel straight off the bat? Right, let's get Shadowheart.
The console hums to life. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then
He looks fucking ridiculous. I didn't realise how bad it was until I got that close up then.
Authority.
And it's also on a massive TV right in front of me, so his head was like this big. That's a terrible... You can't see that. His head was like this big. Scared the shit out of me. I always think I'm going to roll a nat 1 on that. I'm sure someone has done before.
Runs across your...
That close-up is doing a dirty, not going to lie. See? That's what I mean.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mo-
You're Goose. And you...
Yeah, we know, Shadowheart. We know. Okay, great.
Something the matter? I'm right behind you.
Okay. Did I get the key for this chest? I can't even remember. I did. Great. And then a necklace. Just a bit of extra free money. Okay. Right, first major fight, and therefore, after that, we'll have the first major wheel spin as well. This is not going to go well.
Who put you, Kenyan?
I'm hoping that a spin doesn't happen in the middle of this fight, because if it does, I'll do the spin afterwards. I'll just have to do 2, because, yeah. This is going to be ridiculous. In the bigger fights later in the game, after every fight, I'm going to have to fucking do 2 of these, aren't I? Because it's just not going to be any other opportunity to do anything. God, it's going to be hell. Okay.
Do it. We will do.
Okay, right. Let's go. First fight. Second fight, first major fight. Hello. We have a friend on the stream.
Impact is imminent. I must connect the
Hello.
helm.
Cute little boy. Right. Stick with these. Move along. Yes, hello. You want to come on stream? Don't know if you'll be able to see him from there. Probably not. But he is here. Nonetheless. Bit quickly for the cat. There he is. You can barely see him. He's hidden behind the mic. Meow. Meow. Right. Okay, let's actually do this fight now. Can I reach him for a pommel attack? No, not quite. That's fine. Hello. You see the tail? No, not quite. Okay. Shadowheart, you can do 2 spell slots. Yeah, let's do Guiding Bolt. Okay. Cool. Move up.
Survival is all that matters.
And then I can just do a bit of looting, because I'm melee and I can't reach anyone else, so... Let's grab this. Bit of leather armor. Cool. And then we'll dash, just get a bit further ahead. Let's go! What's up, J-Mate? What's up, Rubber Viking? How you guys doing? Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. I just explained the mechanic earlier, so for you guys who weren't here, essentially we've done a completely randomized character. We randomized the race and class, and I randomized the appearance, and at the same time that I was randomizing, Sazal put a suggestion in for the name, which was Ronald McDonaldson, and honestly, it couldn't be more spot on. It looks like a D&D alternate universe Ronald McDonald, and it was completely random, so it's going well so far. After every major boss fight, or every major fight, I should say, and every 30 minutes, we're going to spin the Wheel of Pain. So I'll show you the wheel in a minute, because we're going to get through this fight, and then as soon as we start the game, we're going to spin it, and it could mean that we lose a companion straight away. It could mean something else. So we're going to go. Connor, it's me, we met in the 1+7 launch event. Oh my god, dude, how are you? That's crazy. Wow, we haven't spoken in a long time. I'm assuming you saw through my Instagram that I was live. That's sick, bro. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. We'll be streaming for a couple of hours, so hopefully it's good fun. Hopefully you enjoy yourself. But yeah, man, crazy. When was that? That must have been like... Because I don't even know what 1+ they're on now. But that was years ago. Years and years and years ago. Crazy. I did indeed. I'm going to be a father, so life has changed. You're joking! Holy shit. Congratulations, dude. That's so fucking cool. Wow, that is nuts. I remember when we first met, we spent a little while going through each other's cringy YouTube channels. And that was like part of our bonding experience, because I was like, oh yeah, like I was there making a YouTube video. Do you know what I mean? I was just I worked in Curry's at that point. So yeah, I was just there to make a YouTube video. And yeah, that's so crazy, dude. Congratulations. That's really, really sick. When they due? Let's get rid of this guy. Probably should have pummeled this guy. Yeah, I can't get to him. No problem. It's alright, we're just trying to get through this anyway, so we can keep the timer going and we can actually start the wheel spins as well. Go there. Easy. Surprise, we've had 2 Shadowheart attacks, and both of them have landed so far. I know that Firebolt is like the one. But still, it's not easy either way. For you guys who've just joined as well, say hi to my cat. My cat is determined to be on stream. Yes, hello. Come over here. Come say hi. Here he is. Here's the boy. The very loud, very chunky boy. Boom. Cheers, pal. It was like 2018 or 2019, October. Nice, dude. That's so, so cool. I'm so happy for you. That's, again, it's so wild because it's been so long since I last saw you. Or even last spoke to you. I think we kept in touch for a little bit, but man, it's been crazy. The best 2 boys. They are the best 2 boys. They are the best, loudest 2 boys. Midnight's completely knocked out on the sofa. And Shadow is just being Shadow. Okay. Right. So, this is where we do our first wheel spin. So once again, I'm going to turn down the game audio a little bit and show you guys this. So, for JMets for River Viking, you guys, if you haven't seen this yet, this is the Wheel of Pain. It's pretty ridiculous. I'm just going to make it a bit bigger so you can see a little bit more. But as you can see, some of them aren't going to be relevant. So if there's one that I literally can't do, then I'll just spin again. And then some of them are just horrible. It's going to make this run a pain in the ass. So let's go for the first spin. Let's see what we get. I'm hoping it's auto-saved at least to this point, but... Let's find out, shall we? Fuck's sake. Oh, I may just have to do the whole sequence again. If we've lost Ronald McDonaldson, or Ronald McDonaldson, I think it was called, then that's kind of annoying. Because I haven't manually saved once. I should have done that at the start. Why didn't I do that? That would have been the smartest thing to do, would be to save it. Fuck's sake, do it again. Yeah. Womp womp. God damn it. Right, let's see. Let's see what we've got, if anything. I was kind of hoping it would be like, oh, throw away all gold. That's okay, I've got like 20 or whatever. Ronald McDonaldson is there. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see how far we actually are. Come on. Come on. RNG gods. We don't talk about RNG gods here. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, RNG gods between me and Sazzle. Ridiculous. You know how it's weighed. You've been there when it's happened. Anytime she's in a situation where there's RNG involved, no problem at all. For me, terrible. Nat 1's all over the place. You are the RNG god. That would make sense. You just put it in your own favour. Oh, it saves to the rescue. Yeah, this is good. This is fine. This is exactly where we were. Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad. Right, let's crack on. Mangled Fisher, bit of gold, lovely. Some of you other guys as well, the timer, the 30-minute timer started when I first opened the game. And I'm not looking at it because I kept looking at it.
I'm alive.
So we could be coming up to one very soon.
We need each other. And we both... One thing. Lead the way.
Okay, great. Maybe save. Good shout. Very good shout. Okay. Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a loot. Oh, do you know what? I'll take that just to sell it. Okay. Little backpack here. There's a pouch opposite. Should Ronald McDonald wear the hat? Is the next question. The brimmed hat. There he is. Hell yeah. F5 is your friend. Well, because with PS5 at the moment, it's... What is it? R2 triangle? Yeah. R2 triangle to quick save. That's all I'm going to have to do. But this is the problem. We have some items on the wheel that will delete saves. And will skip saves and jump back. So I don't want to cheese it too much and just constantly be like... always quick saving, but yeah, I should probably learn to do it a little bit more. Okay. Let's keep going. Do you know what? Let's level up for now. Let's see where we end up. Because if I spin the wheel again and it's one of them is to add a class or to redo my class, obviously at the moment because I don't have withers, I can't. But if I had to add a class now, that would be a nightmare. Defense armor class, dueling, great weapons, 1 single damage for attack, and the two-handed melee weapons ice rerolled once. Let's go for that again. Bit more damage. Around. The cats will constantly be saying hi, by the way, guys. It's almost like in the house. It's almost like white noise now. You just kind of like are so used to it. But yeah, they're good boys. Once again, thank you all for joining. Appreciate it. It's just a bit of fun. I just kind of wanted to... One, I originally was like, oh, I'm just going to do a test stream just to prepare for Night Rain. But to be honest, this is going to be good fun. I'm kind of up for doing this a couple of times. And I literally was laying in bed one night and I just couldn't sleep. And I was like, I have so many ideas to make a Baldur's Gate run so much more difficult for myself. And... yeah, this is what I came up with. Hopefully it's entertaining to watch as well. Even if you are listening to cats most of the time. Okay, let's just grab this. Let's grab the waypoint. Has someone got anything? Yeah, a bit of gold. Yeah, let's grab the waypoint. And then we'll jump into this fight. Intellect Devourer. Nothing on him. Okay, let's jump into this one. How many times have you beaten this game? This is the thing, right? Is that I know, for anyone watching this on demand who doesn't know me in person, I know everyone who's in the chat in person right now. So I was gonna call people by their real name, by their nickname, by their tag, and I'm like, I don't know where to sit, so I'm gonna call you Viking. Because that's what your name is. How many times have you beaten this game now? Because I have now 3 times, I think. Definitely 2, potentially 3. I'm trying to remember, to be honest. Me and Sazza have done it once. I've done it once solo. No, I didn't finish the one that I was doing with you. 12 times? Right, I'll shut up then. That's ridiculous. I've put in like, I must have put in like, what, 300 plus hours now. Jesus Christ. The thing is, like, me and Sazzle literally, what a sad little life, Jane. So true. But that's me with Elden Ring, right? The amount of hours I put into Elden Ring is pretty disgusting across all platforms. And me and Sazzle will always start a new campaign. And then we'll get, however long, a couple hours, well, probably more like 20 hours into it. And then, like, we stopped playing for a little while, and then we came back to it, and then we were like, oh, new patch, we'll start a new one. So, we're determined to do a new one with patch 8, because I've started a Death Domain Cleric, which is going to be awesome. And, Saz, I can't remember what you picked for your character. What did you pick? No, I can't remember. I ADHD, I get bored quickly. Same. It's literally like describes my life. Elden Ring for some reason has grasped something, and I've held on to that. But everything else is like fleeting. I died in my first on run mode today because of magic cats. I was very angry. Yeah, on a mode we've done a couple where we did one where it was me, Saz, and G, and we got quite far into it actually, I think, and then we died in the skeleton fight. I'm trying to think what the mirror's called. You know when you talk to that mirror and it lets you into the little hidden room, and there's like all the coffins on the floor, and essentially all the skeletons just wake up, and they start waking each other up. We did that, and that was 10 minutes in. It must have been. It was not very far at all, and that's why I thought with this one I could do honor mode, but I wouldn't get past the character creation screen because I would just have to keep. Yes, thank you, Shadow. I would just have to keep restarting because of the ridiculous things that are on this wheel. Hexblade Warlock is incredible. Do you know what? I haven't even looked at the Warlock one yet. There's so much new content that I've just been like, I've looked at the ones that I was interested in. So my new solo one is Tiefling, Monk, the like Way of the Drunken Master one. Ridiculously good, really, really fun. Even like the animations and stuff are just hilarious and really well designed. So yeah, I've been having fun with that one because Monk is now my absolute spirit animal. Like literally, if I have a chance to play Monk now, I will. And one of the guys in our D&D campaign, our real life D&D campaign, is a monk now, and he chose Monk because he was like, oh, it kind of sounds cool, and it's obviously one of the more complex classes because you don't really have spells, you don't really have things you can do ranged, so it's like nature failed, fuck's sake, I'll come back to this. So like it's more complicated because of all the bonus actions you get and the extra attacks if you land one and all that stuff. So it's like it's a lot more difficult for him, but because I've played like 80 hours, well, now probably 120 hours worth of Monk, I'm like, I know how it works in D&D, at least from a Baldur's Gate perspective, so I can help him out on that. Mine was at the Githyanki Crest. There's cats allergic to magic. Oh my god, that fight sucks. That is a terrible... I hate that fight. I'll just shut up for a minute while Astarion talks, or while I kind of skip through his dialogue.
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you...
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Now, this is weird because I don't know if I've just always chosen the wrong conversation tree, but I had this conversation with Saz the other day that I swear in every other time that I've done this interaction, Astarion doesn't just hold the knife up. He literally jumps on you and immediately pins you to the ground. And I feel like it's just my fault, to be honest. But I really can't tell. Because now in the last two, he's literally not done that. So, I don't know. I could just be misremembering.
What was that? What's going on?
Right, let's skip through this now.
Although, well, yes.
There we go. Perfect. Let's get him leveled up as well. Connor! Hey, Callie, how you doing? Honk honk. Hello, hello. There's good company in the chat. We've obviously got Sazzle. We've got Rebel Viking as well. Real friends here. One of my buddies is also tuned in as well. J Metz is the username. Legend. Absolute legend. So yeah, thank you all for joining. Really appreciate it. Happy streaming. You got this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. Right, let's see if Astarion can pass this nature check as well. How are you still not back at full health? Come on now. There we go. Right, Astarion, let's go do this nature check. He grabs you, you've just passed the perception check, so he can't... Oh, okay, fine, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I was convinced for a minute. I was like, why? I was like, have they changed this, or have I just had bad luck with it in the past? Nature successful. Can you move it? No, you're too weak. Can you move it? Yes, fantastic. Cool, lovely. That's done. How do we subscribe and give money for streaming? Not quite there yet. This is literally day one. I was talking to Saz yesterday. Might have been yesterday. It could have been today. Fuck knows. Oh, it was today. It was today. We popped out this morning, and I was saying that if I enjoy this stream, which I already am so far, this is good fun. My 1 year goal will be still just casually, a couple times a month, whatever, would be to reach affiliate status, which is like the first point where you can actually start potentially earning money or just advertising or seeing how it goes and stuff. So I'm like, maybe at some point. That'd be good fun. But yeah, at the moment I'm just here for people to hang out. That's all I want. I just want to have fun because I had this idea and I thought it was pretty cool. I'm going to kill this fucker, by the way. Just letting you know.
Yes, you should, because then the feeling slips.
No, let's just take advantage. That's free. Close forever. Bam.
Eyes wet orange pearls.
Yes, brother. Thank you for joining, dude. How are you? How are you? G says hi, baby. Hey, G. Hi, baby. I was just told G. I was literally just talking about the fact that we haven't finished our campaign yet, and how we died on a run as well. I'm saying tell G like you probably don't have this on speaker or on the telly, so but just in case you don't, tell G. He's a streamer. Peep the cute t-shirt too. Honestly, cute little seal t-shirt I bought myself for my birthday. From the, I think it was the Natural History Museum, wasn't it? They had a photography exhibition on. Yeah, it was awesome. Really, really cool. We didn't die, we hacked the system. We did hack the system. On PS5, I'm assuming it's the same if you like Alt F4 on PC, but essentially if you save and then just fully close the game, you can avoid dying to honor mode. But we did it once, and then we went to do it a second time, and then I think we eventually gave up. So it was just like, we cannot do this fight. Alright, strength. Cool, so for guys who have just joined, Again, if I haven't already spoken to you and told you how it works, there's a Wheel of Pain mechanic. So every half an hour and after every major fight, we go through and we essentially spin a wheel, and it does something horrible, and we go from there.
A bit shocked. But I know. I can only assume you too, as a Githyak. Most. Oh, it's an actor.
Right, let's level up Gale. Let's get that done. Get that out of the way. Yeah, good, bro. Just playing WoW Classic and watching you. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you being here. This is just going to be good fun. It's going to be a little bit of chaos, a little bit of fun. We already had one scare. We basically just got out of the Nautiloid, and then I spun the wheel, and it told me to close the game without saving. And luckily, it auto-saved as you get to the control point right at the front, so we were okay. Where is the port and die? Yeah, always port and die with Gale. Burning Hands, Ice Knife. Actually, no. Excuse me. Let's go Magic Missile, Ice Knife. Get rid of Witch Bolt, Mage Armor. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, damn, what class are you playing? So we randomized it. So right at the start of the stream, we did a random. So I've got 3 wheels. One of them was for race, one of them was for class. So we've got Githyanki, and we are playing as, I'll get it up on screen as well, a Paladin, the Oath of the Ancients one. So completely randomized, but I haven't played Paladin since the first time playing the game. Oh, time has gone off. So we're going to do the first proper wheel spin now. But yeah, so Paladin, Oath of the Ancients. And yeah, I haven't played Paladin properly for a long time, so we're going to give it a go and see how we get on, if we can even get there. So it's time for a wheel spin. So let's have a look. Bam. Let's spin the wheel, see what we get. I can't change class yet because I haven't got Withers, so I can re-roll this one. As soon as you saying best class completely jinxed that roll, by the way. That was 100% you. Right, let's go again because I can't change class. As soon as I am able to, I will. So I'm going to write it down and we're going to make sure that we do. But let's see. Throw away all gold. Okay. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. I'm also not removing items from this wheel, which I don't know if is a good idea or not. But essentially means that I can just keep going and probably almost definitely hit them twice. But yeah, okay, so let's throw away all gold. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's drop all the gold. Anyone got any more? Nope. There we go. There's all my gold. Sat sad on the floor. God damn it. Right. Okay, let's crack on. Let's keep going. That wasn't the worst one. The one I'm most terrified about is having to kill a companion. Because I'm not... I don't know how long we're going to have companions for in this game. If you guys have any other ideas for wheel spins as well, definitely let me know. Just pop them in the chat. You're going to walk down that road in 3 weeks' time and find that gold. So surprised. That's so true. I'm going to go back to explore something and just find it. But yeah, if you have any ideas for other items we can add to the wheel spin, please let me know. I'm sure there'll be some good ideas from you guys. And there might be some that if we keep going, I might have to remove after a certain period of time. But I'm kind of liking the brutality at the moment, so we'll give it a go. We'll see how we are. Ronald McDonald in.
Demaze.
Come, I miss her.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Now normally, I would heavily consider killing Lae'zel here. Because, let's be real, she's a bit bitch. She's very annoying. However, because we're going to lose companions very quickly, I think I'm going to have to keep her.
We must find a crash.
Oh, I didn't start my new timer. Let's do that now. I'll set it for 25 minutes. There we go. So yeah, every half an hour, every major fight, spin the wheel again. Let's go for
This
that.
means the party's full. You'll need to make
Go to camp.
The horn aggression. I will be at.
But heed my words. Fuck off, Laser. Right, so. Thank you for following.
I hear shouting.
Appreciate it, Nightfall. Love it, love it, love it.
We should check it out. But be
This way of playing, I've just seen, Viking, I've just seen your message, this way of playing is extremely masochistic. It's very true. It's not, it's going to be fun, but it's also not going to be fun. It's going to be very painful to go through. But yeah. Okay. So, at this point, we have two options realistically, because, me and Saz the other day did started our patch 8 run, and we decided to go straight to the Goblin Camp instead of going to the Grove first. I think by doing that we miss out on a couple of Tiefling things, but it resolved all the conflicts instantly. So it literally sorted all of our problems. Now, my biggest fear is that I want to do that again, but we're only level 2. And we're going to get beaten up by this wheel. So I think I am actually going to do the Grove first. Let's split up. Let's split up Astarion and Gale. Put them up here. And then we will go down here to get in from the side. These two can go up here.
I'm just waiting.
I'm waiting for the Act 3 final boss, and you have to remove all armor and weapons. It's gonna fucking happen. You know it will. And this is the problem: is that one of them is also to remove all rings and all necklaces and stuff, which is gonna fuck up like any Misty Step amulets I've got or whatever. It's gonna be a nightmare. Fighting Gortash in your pants, yeah, that's gonna happen. Well, do you know what's fun though? Is that you think I'm gonna make it to Act 3? Yeah, I don't know about that. I can go here, do cunning action. Yeah, I do have cunning action already. Sweet. Bam. Beautiful. Would you guys count this as a major fight? I feel like I would because it's quite plot related. Yeah, okay. You just want to see me suffer, I know that for sure. Also, yes, yep. 100%. 7 people are here right now. It's fucking so cool. Thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. Again, I'm just trying to have fun. I'm trying to do something cool. And although my ideas are a bit masochistic, they do seem to entertain people. So yeah, thank you. I do appreciate it. Okay, great. Gale. Probably magic. Actually, no, let's do Ice Knife because then we can get a nice area going here. Wait, can I reach him as well? Not all 3 of them, no. Let's go for these 2 because this guy's quite high. Port and die, as always. Amazing. Okay, Gale, you can stay pretty much here. Shadowheart, oh god, we're too far away. I should have dashed in first, really. Let's just do that now. We got you, bro. Cheers, man, cheers. I love how they do a cool entrance for Will and then barely do anything for his story. Dude, honestly, like, Will's story is so weird because it seems like every major point of his story revolves around someone else. Like, Duke Ravengard, his dad, is one of his major plot points, but he, even if you don't take him, I think if you take Will with you, it still doesn't really change much. Like, even cinematic-wise or cutscene-wise and stuff, it doesn't give you, like, anything more for him. And then also the fucking, the dragon. I can't remember the dragon's name. The dragon under Baldur's Gate, essentially. Same thing. It's like, you're doing all of this because of the Dragon Quest line that Duke Ravengard has actually given you. So it's like, I don't know. And plus, Warlock, like, again, I haven't played Warlock enough. I haven't ever built a Warlock character. The Warlock spell slots are really weird to me, because I'm like, I get it, you do get powerful spells, but at the cost of only having like 1 or 2 spell slots. So it's like, it's just kind of tough to play, especially when you're doing the longer fights, because you have to rely on either cantrips or scrolls or whatever else, unless I just don't know how to do it properly. So yeah, I don't know, Will's cool, but I just don't think he's useful past like Act 1, really. He's good early game, but I think we binned him off halfway through. Yeah. He's better changing his class to a Bard, to be honest. Really? That is interesting. That's why I like Hexblade, more melee based. Yeah, that's what I would have thought would make more sense. Because it's just, yeah, I feel like the spells are kind of useless for Warlock. They're there, but it's like having a level 1 character where you've only got 2 spells that you can use. And they do scale, but yeah, I don't know. Okay. Not worth it for that, I would say. Probably... They do 2 each, don't they? Yeah, minimum of 2. So let's chuck 1 on him. Maybe 2 just to make sure, and then 1 on this guy. Or how high there? No, go for that. Cool, he's almost dead. Fantastic. Right, Shadow Heart. Get out of there. Don't walk. Fucking hate this game. I don't hate this game, I love this game, but I fucking hate this game. Amazing. Right, I'm actually going to jump that time. There we go. I haven't got anything ranged yet as a paladin. So... I reckon we just dash, reposition, and then go next turn. There's far enough away where someone will have to take opportunity attacks if they want to move. Call her by the proper name. Shart. Yeah, apologies. Shart. I'm actually doing her... Astarion, could you... I mean, I'm pretty close, but could you please land it here? I should have just gone and attacked him with the blade, to be honest. I'm actually trying to finish her storyline, because every campaign that we've done so far, I've had to kill Shart, or she's run away, because we didn't develop her storyline enough for her to do anything with the Knights on other than kill her. So I have not seen any of Shadowheart's Act 3 stuff. So I'm hoping to do that with my campaign. Hello. Come on. There he is. For the guys who have just joined, especially for Nightfall, here's our boy. He is the loudest, chunkiest boy. And he's currently looking at himself on stream. You're so cute. But you're very loud. Very, very loud. In fact, if I sit you by the window, I bet you'll start people watching. Enjoying that. Right. Gale. Probably Magic Missile again. Who's left, even? Am I blind? Who's left? Oh, is it just this dude? Might even be able to just bonk him. Sweet. Okay. That was a major fight. We're going to... No, I'm not going to choose it. We're going to do this. And then we're going to loop. So, he is a beautiful boy. He is an absolutely stunning boy. Right. Are we ready? What's that primary weapon? That's kind of annoying because we have nothing and we have no gold to buy other stuff. So I'm going to have to just use the weapons that are here. I do have 2 javelins for some reason though. Why do I have 2 javelins? Weird. Okay, let's get rid of that. God damn it. Okay. Right. Let's drop this one. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Drop item. Shadowheart. Drop item. Gale. Drop item. And Astarion. There we go. Shortbow's secondary, right? Shortbow would be secondary, not primary item, because I'm looking at primary weapon for all classes. Up for discussion. Just go around slapping people. That's what I'm going to have to do now. Right, Bugbear. Javelin, Javelin. Morningstar, that's not bad. Goblin Brawler. Goblin Scimitar. Decent. Bit of gold. I don't know why I picked up the Warfang. I'm definitely not going to do alchemy. Does anyone in here actually do alchemy? It's primary range though. Yeah. Fine. Fuck's sake. Not sure if you do, but it can give Gale a shield. Oh, saying that, spike shield. Gloves of power, of course. And then... I don't think these guys have very much, do they? Other than just gold. Barely that. Oh, there is a bow there. Okay, perfect. Nice. Okay. If you want to get technical, yeah. Is it more technical or is it more cynical? I thought I was going to be the best person on your stream. The best person on the stream? Did I say someone else was the best person on the stream? Or were you talking about the cat? Yeah, she's talking about you, I think. Oh, you thought I was going to be the best person on your stream? Yeah. At least you're making it more fun for people to watch me suffer, which is kind of the point with this. You thought I'd be nice.
One with the weave.
Okay, so Gale has got a ritual staff, which honestly looks kind of fire. I'm okay with that. Whoa. Shadowheart can take... What could Shadowheart take? Goblin Sim... No. Can she take the Morning Star? Okay, I'll give her the Morning Star instead. And then Astarion can take a Goblin Bow and a Javelin, hopefully. Yes! Great success. Is that better, though? Scimitar, you can't use it. Hopefully I can. Either a Javelin or Goblin Scimitar. 4 to 9 or 4 to 9 as well. Piercing. Piercing. Lacerate as well. I'll take that because Lacerate's good. Gods of Power. Let's go with that as well, just to buff me up a bit. Okay. Let's go in the Grove.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running.
You fool! Punch him.
Led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too. Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Chosen.
What?
Please, you were begging me to open the gates. Anything.
Stand back and watch, because he punched him anyway. There we go.
We need to.
Cool. Always side with the tieflings. No matter what you do, always side with the tieflings.
Any more punching? We need to find it. Now that.
Thank you for your help out.
I'm Ronald McDonald.
I'm several. Well met. I should warn you. Visitors are no. Whatever your business, I see this attack will
Fuck's
only
sake.
strengthen the resolve.
That's never going to get old. Look at him. Just look at him. That is Ronald McDonald. Oh my god, I can't get over him. Right. The attacks like that. Yep.
Tried. You? Perhaps you could. Really? We owe you a great.
Starion disapproves. Starion disapproves of fucking everything. He is miserable, let's be real. Although I do end up helping him every time to become a Vampire Lord because he's OP as a Vampire Lord. Really helps giving him one. Sexy. Yeah, do you know what? Good shout. I did already forget about that. Let me chuck him a shield.
A long way from Waterdeep.
There we go. Perfect. Right, how much gold have I got? Fuck all. 44, right. I can sell a few bits and bobs. Not much, though. I think I'm just gonna hoard money at the moment. We've already got a couple of potions.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do.
Oh,
There's
just,
some bits
yeah.
and bobs I don't need.
I'm going to keep one javelin. Sensible. The armor can go. The ring can go. Necklace, loot, this, and that. I think that's sensible. There's one backup weapon. 2 if you count the Goblin Bow. Have you got discard all healing potions on the wheel? No! Oh my god. That's a fucking brilliant idea. In reality, we know it's a terrible idea, but that's what makes it a brilliant idea. Oh, that's savage.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Discard all healing potions, because all healing potions could be pretty intense. You could maybe do discard all highest level healing potions. So especially when we get into like Act 2 and even Act 3, if we get there, we'll be looking at, say for example, in Act 1 and Act 2 you could have your graters. You could have 6 graters and 20 lessers, and you could just essentially have to get rid of all the graters. I feel there is some sabotage going on. Hey look, I'm not here to judge. The voice of the people is important. We need to cast votes. If I do end up becoming affiliate one day, one of the things, I was looking through the thing last night, and one of the things you can do is like polls. And I was like, oh man, that would be good for this run. Just voting on what things we could do.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. You just have to buy enough time to run. Well,
You
Right, Will.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
For now, is it worth taking anyone's place? Because Shadowheart again is more risky at the moment because of her accuracy. So, I'm wondering if we do Will instead of Shadowheart. Yeah. Bin her off. Yeah, fuck it. She's getting enough airtime in my solo campaign
If you
currently.
insist. Don't have all the
She
fun
does have the
all
most
the
annoying
time.
voice out of anyone on the roster as well. Okay, great. Well, let's level you up. You love her. I think she's insanely OP. That's as far as I go. So far on my campaign, she's... I'm obviously pushing for her to be the... to get her storyline. So I can actually find out what happens to her in Act 3. She's so fucking annoying. Like, as much as there's moments... You have to basically break through this wall of her just being really... like stonewalling and really irritating and really rude, to be honest. And then you get to a certain point and she starts becoming a little bit nicer. But then, yeah, it's really weird. You basically have to push through her being an absolute arsehole. And then she gets half decent and it's like, okay, fine. Hellish Rebuke, always. Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast, because Witch Bolt is worth buffing. I don't know if that is worth getting rid of for something. Definitely not Witch Bolt. Burning Hands. No, do you know what? I'll keep that as is. Halcyon for life. Facts. Straight facts. Halcyon is amazing. We love Halcyon here. We are a Halcyon household. I'm going to talk to the Ox. I don't think anyone's got to speak with animals, but... So, smite, 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 smite. Okay, cool. Why is that one over there, though? I'm going to move that. There we go, put all the smites together. And then, is this one Divine Sense? Lay on Hands. So yeah, this is the stuff that I have seen and have briefly played around with, but haven't actually got like a mastery for because me and G haven't picked up our campaign. So... Advantage on attack rolls against Celestials, Fiends, and Undead. Very specific, but again, for Act 2, spot on. Astral Knowledge, we know that from Gith Yankee. And then, yeah, just smites. 1-6 fire damage. Pushes target 3 meter away and possibly not sit prone. Unreal. And the damage as well, 6 to 21. 6 to 25 for 1 to 8 radiant damage. Yeah, cool. There's one item that I always pick up around... When is it? The big end of Act 1? or beginning of Act 2, where you have like it enhances all of your smite spells. Right, got to shoot, Robert. Have a fantastic stream. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much for showing up, dude. I really appreciate it. Yeah, have a good evening. Miss your face. Hopefully we get to see you soon. But yeah, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Minthara for me is one character I wish there was more to. The Drow have such a depth to them lore-wise, plus she's a badass. Yeah, I mean, we have only interacted with Minthara a little bit. And even in our playthrough, our patch 8 playthrough, we've already killed her. So we've kind of missed that opportunity. But on one of our older ones, I can't remember which one, maybe it's the Shadowheart one that we did. The Shadowheart Gale one. I don't know. You play as a drow and it changes everything. Yeah, absolutely wild experience. Literally walking into the goblin camp, they're all like, "Cool, come through." And then like you go anywhere and it's like there's always a drow option and it always just lets you pass. The amount of respect you have as a drow is crazy. So yeah, Minthara, we still haven't got her past like Act 1 because obviously in Act 2 you can then recruit her. But in Act 1 we've had the interactions with her. We've had the interactions with her too, which pretty ridiculous. Completely caught us off guard. We both were sat there like, huh? So yeah, that was fun. But yeah, we haven't literally taken her past that point at all. Right. Fine looking beast you are. Rip. Okay. Never mind, we're not going to do the Ox. We are going to try and do... Are we? We might try and do the Harpy fight. But I kind of want a long rest already, because I've already used 2 spell slots. Obviously nothing for Will. I haven't used any of mine. It just makes Gale a bit useless. The Harpy fight is going to suck. But I do kind of want to save the kid. Should I do the Harpy fight now, or should I do it in a little bit? Walking straight into the Goblin Camp really took me off guard, lol. Yeah, really, really weird. Save the boy. Yeah, let's do it. Also, this interaction is very, very important. Every time you do this, you have to wave to him. Every time, you have to. Saz can vouch for that, because every time we've played, I wait for him to do this thing, and then I just wait for him. I just pictured that one iconic video of the bear where waving at the car. You have to wave back. You have to. If you don't, you're a criminal. Every time. Yep. Okay. Save the boy. Let's save the game first. Because we haven't done that in a fucking while. That's terrifying. Okay. That's saved. Okay. Oh, now I'm worried. Now I'm worried I'm going to have to go back and do the whole fucking grove. Never mind. It's saved again. Auto save. Okay. This is going to be tough.
It's beautiful.
Okay, here we go. Major fight incoming.
Listen. Don't you hear it? It's no.
Have you put the speak with animal explosion on and spoke to the bird from before? Yes, I have, yeah.
It's gonna be fine.
And he's like, this idiot doesn't understand a word I'm saying. Yeah, it's fantastic. Oh, this is gonna suck. How was Gale already there? What? Sorry, I must have missed that. How did he get there so quick? He can't have sprinted through that even, could he? And he's dead already. Oh my fucking god. Shit. I need to see that. I need to look. Shit. He's already there. How did he... No, that's not even funny. How did he get there? He was lured. Yeah, but when? We did the cutscene, and we came out of the cutscene. He was already fucking there. Look. He's there. He stood right next to the boy. Boom, he's there already. God fucking damn it. Right, okay. This is gonna suck. He's already fucking dead. Right, I need to go for this one because I need her to stop singing. Spot on. Right, boy, run. Obviously wanted a closer look. Clearly. Fucking idiot. Right. Are they weak to anything? They're not, are they? No. Well, this is the highest damage one that I've got, but I've only got 2 of them. So I'm thinking to do something to lower their health first. I don't know though, I just feel like I might need to just go for it. Up to 25, there's no way I'll do the one hit. But I can't even get to them because of the fucking water. Okay, we're going to dash. We're going to go a bit further in. Because I'm melee, I have to do something. There's a wheel spin. Okay, we're going to spin it after the fight, obviously, because there's things I can't do in combat. But we'll park that one. Fuck's sake. Okay. So we're going to go 1 spin. There we go. Okay. This is going to be terrible. What's up, boys? Let's give that, get some advantage as well. Hellish Rebuke. 12, not bad. Alright, Astarion with your spear. I can't even sneak attack as a rogue because he doesn't got a dagger. He's got a fucking spear. It's going well. It's going so well. Okay, he's down. That's better than nothing. Heal up. Move out of the water, maybe. Yeah, in case you need to maneuver around someone. It must do. Does that mean 2 Wolfsmans? It does, yeah. As soon as this combat's over, we have to do 2. If I fail this combat, I have to do the one that... When I fail this combat, I have to do the one here that I parked, and then I have to try the combat again. If I want to, obviously, try it again. But yeah, if we finish an important fight, then we spin the wheel. But that one means that as soon as I'm out of combat, I have to do one. And again, it's not honor mode, so we can just load. It's not a problem. Can I get there yet? Okay. Radiant Smite. Fuck you. It's fine. It's fine. Throw a potion on Gale. Shit, I should have done that. Oh, God. And I... Do I strategically take a potion of speed first? Still at full health so far. Do I take a potion of speed, then throw this potion, and then throw another one? And the 2 next to each other. They're too far apart. I think. Yeah, way too. Yeah. So I think I might have to do the potion of speed. Oh, I want to hit both. Yeah. I might do that because potion of speed is a bonus action. Yes. Speedy feet. And then throw 1. Throw 2. Will or Starion? Probably Will, right? Yeah, because sneak attack is going to be very unlikely at the moment, but Eldritch Blast is probably the one. Okay. Take another potion, dude, while you're there. Will, is it your initiative too? Oh no, he's lured. Okay. That's going to have to be my whole turn. Hey Ralph. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. There's very good company in the chat. I said this earlier to... Who did I say it to? Callie, I think. Yeah, pretty much everyone on the chat is guys you know, so... What's up? Thanks for being here, dude.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Everyone, please go follow Ralph as well. I've been lurking for a bit while I was getting on the time. Nice, dude. Yeah, please go follow Ralph. I spoke to him the other day, and he obviously was big time streamer. Big time streamer. And yeah, go give him a follow. He's a cool guy. That's for anyone who doesn't already know him. Doesn't already follow him, obviously, but... Hello. Where did that come from? That sounded like it was right next to me. The cat just meowed and I thought he was here and he's like at the other end of the kitchen. Weird. Right. Magic Missile is a good shout here, probably. This one probably too. I could get Will back up again, but could do another Potion of Speed. Do the same thing again. Big time streamer, yeah, dude. Much bigger than me. Yeah. I am gonna waste another Potion of Speed on this, I think. Yep. Gotta throw here. Please get up and stay up. Because he's not lured, I can get him to heal as well now, which is cool. And then we're going to Magic Missile this one to try and break concentration. Beautiful. Let's go to Will, let's heal. And then... Frightened Disadvantage. Prone could be helpful, but not this turn, because they would get back up again by the time that I'd have a chance to do something about it. Fire damage. This one is still the most damage. By a long shot. I'm going to go for this one. Oh my god. Fucking Christ. Okay, it's doing well. It's fine. We can go again. Has it not used a spell slot because it hasn't landed yet? That is so interesting. I did not know that. Then if someone else can confirm that, or unless I'm just having a weird issue. But yeah, you have to land a smite attack for it to actually use a spell slot. That's so weird. There we go, it's better than nothing. Yeah, that time it did use a spell slot. That makes so much sense. Why can't everything be like that? Right. Ironically, I've come home from a D&D session. Nice, dude! Party has finally met Tiamat. Next session is combat to stop her from fully incorporating and being released from the hells. Dude, yeah, for everyone else, if you haven't already seen it, Ralphie made a wicked, well, I don't think you 3D printed it, did you? Or did you? I can't remember. I feel like you said you bought the model and you painted it yourself. I think so. But yeah, essentially, this amazing Tiamat model. Amazing Tiamat model. And has just introduced it to his campaign. That's fucking so cool. How did they react? What did they say? Right, I can end that now. Let's see how we go. If you miss Smite, doesn't use a spell slot. That's so cool. Suddenly a big fan of Paladin. That's really good to know. Because that's one of the most annoying things. Is just wasting spell slots on terrible accuracy, i.e. Shadowheart. Excuse me, shot. Right, let's do Eldritch Blast. Cannot reach. It's a ranged attack. What do you mean? Beautiful. Okay, this is looking up now. Okay. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm in a good spot. Right. Let's try and land another one. Fucker. It's fine. Potion speed. Beautiful. 1 health. Flourish. Come on. Nope. Okay. Fine. Still singing. Please break out of the lore, Gale. Thank you. Oh, you didn't. Okay. Fantastic. Lethargic. Do I go for the one with 1 health or do I go for the one singing at this point? This is a tough decision. Got it printed by a guy from Etsy, painted it myself. I'll post the parties photo on my Insta. Beautiful. I feel like we should play D&D with those cameras on our heads filming us. That's a brilliant idea. I was thinking earlier, I was like, I would love to find an excuse to one day do a stream with one of those head-mounted things. Much like we were watching a video at work the other day that somebody was at the Nintendo event and they had a strap on their head and then it was just a phone mount. So he just had like his phone like this. It looked ridiculous, but I was like, to be fair, the POV shot would look really good. Can use the bonus actions to do anything with that 1 health. From Will? Or from me? Because from me, I already did. I did 2 smites, and I did a flourish, and the flourish missed. Which is annoying. So for Will, I'm like, I do have flourish here, but I don't think I could reach him to do it. And I don't have any ranged bonus action stuff. So I'm like, probably just go for... I don't know. I feel like I should go for the one with 1 health. Because then he's just gone and it doesn't pose any threat to me. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to pray that it hits and go for this. 55%. Okay, beautiful. From Will, like, throw something out and give him one of the javelins. Can you throw them as a bonus action, though? I feel like it's a main hand action when you have a javelin. I've already done it now, but I want to check. Yeah, throw is just a main hand action. Never mind. Okay. That was lucky. Oh, don't. Please don't die. Gale is still... No, he's not lured anymore. He's not lured anymore. Okay, fantastic. I am gonna have to heal. I think. Well, I can't even get to him. Okay, I'm gonna budge in for Will, and I'm gonna do this. I mean, he's already at full health, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It won't reach him, it's fine. At least it gives me a bit more health. Throw... No, I'm gonna throw the javelin. Fuck it, I'll take it back. Where is it? Send to Ronald McDonald. For a second there, I was like, what's my name? I was like, why can't I find myself? What was this fucking Ronald McDonald? RP. 8. Beautiful. Oh, fuck's sake, Will's Lord now as well. I'm thinking a barbarian, they can throw using bonus. Yes, they can. I'm using, I spec'd my Karlach into the giant form barbarian. So I've been using that a lot, it's really, really cool. I'm sorry, is one of the guys called Ronald McDonald? Yeah. Okay, right, so let's get Ralph up to speed. So, obviously this is Wheel of Pain. I almost said Wheel of Death then, that's a little bit more dramatic. Wheel of Pain. So, we randomized the character. We did a random wheel for the class and the race. I'll show you what that looked like, just so that you can see. So we were on classes here. So we had this, and we had that's classes, races. We had this as well. So we did fully randomize the character, and when we did, basically, I was like, I'm going to randomize all this stuff, but we're not going to randomize the name. I want someone in the chat to pick it out. So Saz picked Ronald McDonaldson. And as she picked it, I then randomized the appearance and it showed up as this, which is without the hat. Let me see if I can hide the hat. There, which is a weird alternate universe terrifying Ronald McDonald. It was the perfect timing, and so that stuck. So that is our character. That's what we're going with. And then yes, of course, we have the actual Wheel of Pain, which again we're going to spin after this fight, but we're going to have 2 spins because one, my half-an-hour timer went off in the middle of this fight, and it actually looks like we might get through this fight, so we're going to have to do 2 back-to-back wheel spins. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Right, let's do another... Oh, it's lay on hands, isn't it? Shit. I'm going to just dash through and try and get as close as I can to this harpy. Get over here then. Go on. So here we got Gale is dead. Will is down. I might just do this again. No, I can't waste all my potions of speed right now. We have a bit of a chance. A bit of a chance. Let's see if this if he survives this. He did. Okay, great. The boy is still alive. So now he's still lured. Fucking Christ. I haven't got any spell slots left, so I could go for an attack, but I'm not going to kill it. So I think... Greater healing. Use 2 of my lay on hands on Gale. Lacerate. Did think that. I think if I can get Gale up, then at least we've got one more buffer for them to attack anything, the harpy to attack anything else. 8 out of 14, that's not bad. I wonder if I shove if it'll break his concentration. But then he budges him up there, that's really irritating. But can I just walk up there? No. That would be ideal, but it's not going to work. Okay. Let's just end it there, let's see what happens. Gale. If you shove? Okay, you can. Doesn't break concentration. Okay, that's fine. We know. Now we know. Lord, go, 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 go. Okay, Ray of Frost, 65%. Main hand is less damage. Firebolt is more damage, potentially. Let's go with that. 5, not bad. Still save the throw. What's that? 42%. Too close. Can move away. That's better. Oh, thank Christ. That was horrible. That was horrible.
Are they gone?
Fucking hell.
No. She'll be. Wait, find a boy called.
Okay. Short rest. Spinning the wheel. Let's go. So we've got 2 spins now. So we've got one that was the half-an-hour timer, and then we've got one which is the big fight one. So let's go. Farewell food not in camp. How much food have I even got? Oh, I haven't sent any to camp though. Fuck. 303. There's no way that that's all on me. Oh my god, it's going to be, isn't it? Oh, shit. I literally can't even long rest. Great. Oh, it's... Okay. For fuck's sake. 80. I do have some at camp then, I guess. Because there's none other that's in my inventory. Yeah, there must be some at camp already. There must be like 2 packs at camp. Oh, because of the other party members who aren't with me. So I do have a little bit. A little bit. Okay, great. Okay, cool. Next one. Next wheel spin. Let's go. I don't know if it saved after that fight. I don't know if it saved after that fight. I don't know when it would have saved. I assume it would have saved because it did a little cutscene with the kid, but I don't know if it would have saved after that fight. Who knows? If it did, then I get my camp supplies back. If it did, I get all my camp supplies back because of where the save was. If it didn't, it means I have to do the fight again. God's sake. So, as remember earlier when I said I didn't want any snacks for my stream, I lied. I need them now. Ah, that's so annoying. We do have some ice cream. Might have some ice cream. What do you want? I might get some ice cream in a minute. 1903. No, that was definitely pre-fight. 1903 versus... Yeah. That's definitely pre-fucking fight. That was like half an hour ago. I know. I fucking know, dude. Shit. I've started a new timer, by the way, now, so we're on another clock. Do I do it again? Do I try and do the fight again? Because obviously I do the fight and then I have to wheel spin. And I think it's cheating to do the fight, immediately save, and then wheel spin. The idea is that we do it straight after any fight, and we go from there. Obviously, some of the fights, like I said, they save automatically. Again, fuck. Okay, fine. God damn it. I wish I didn't want to listen to you people. Okay. Okay. I don't think tactic-wise, other than if Gale just fucking runs off again, I don't think there's anything else I could do, because having everyone together, we've done this fight so many times now where we've split everyone up and it makes it so much harder, because one harpy will go to one person, or you'll get 2 and you have no backup, so we're just going to go all together again. Let's hope that Gale doesn't fucking run off by himself. I'm so annoyed. So stupid. I don't hear anything. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Send your supplies to camp or don't. But I need to look at chat. That's what I'm learning from this. I need to, before I actually do stupid shit like this. Can I do it while I'm in combat? I can. Okay. Very sensible. Thank you. Thank you. Right, let's go. At least Gale is here now and not wandering to his death. Very true. Oh, God. Right. So who's the closest at the moment? It is this one, which is singing. So we'll go for that. Let's see if we can get off sneak attack. No. Let's move a bit closer. Sneak attack ranged. I don't think I'm going to be out of sight here either, no. Okay, so let's go. No other arrows or anything. I do have grease. It's not the worst idea I've ever had. Brilliant. Okay, let's go with that. Okay. These skeleton is about as useful either way. I mean, Gale is really annoying because Gale dies all the fucking time. It's really hard to spec him out where he's got really high defense and is still really powerful as a wizard. I feel like if you gave him like a feat at level 4 of like heavily armored or something, he might be better. Or medium armor, I think, because he can only use light. He's fucking... what was I just saying? I wasn't even looking at the screen. What was I just saying? Shield is first fill. I give him a proc quite often. Well, shield is a reaction, you mean? Ideal party, Laser, Will, and Azzy. IMO. I could... Lae'zel, I think, interchangeable with Karlach in Act 1. I think once you go to the Creche, it would be interesting to see what Lae'zel does, because I haven't taken it to the Creche yet in any of my playthroughs. But, yeah. Karlach is pretty fucking sick for early game. Like, any of the barbarian stuff is good. Having a good melee is very, very strong. I think I'm going to go Divine Smite for this one. And then I might do, because I did it before, Potion of Speed, and then I'll just do a normal attack or a Lacerate. Yeah, sweet. Save the Lacerate, but it did a bit of damage. That's cool. Will. You've got 2 here, so I think we can do Arms of Hadar here. But it will... Oh, it will hit those guys. Really? I wonder if I can sneak through them. It will hit Gale. Yeah, so when he's being hit, you can get it. Yeah, starting party. I never actually played with Karlach until this save. That's true, actually. Yeah, we have killed Karlach on our joint save before. I think I might risk Gale's life if I can. No, I can't even get through. Fuck. Arms of Hadar would be really good here. I'm full health, so I might just risk getting Gale back up and then doing something with Gale. Well, I mean, this turn he'll have to heal himself, but you know. Let's do a flourish on one of them. Let's pick this one because everyone can reach this one. 1 damage. Fine. Off balance is okay. Let's just heal up. Go. That's a terrible way to go. Alright, let's bully this one. No, that's actually a terrible idea. Sneak attack ranged. I disengaged. Why did I do that? Never mind. I'll do. Karlach, Gale, Shadow is normal for me. Karlach will Giant Rage as a beast. Yeah. I've been really enjoying that. I think we have picked up Karlach already on R1, haven't we, Saz? I think we should. I'm trying to think in my head if we need to respec her if she already is a giant. I think she might already be a giant. But yeah, she's really good in giant form. Indeed, yeah, cool. Right, Gally. This one's a little pussy. He's just run right out of the way. Okay. Now, I could try and get this one to break concentration. I could just go for this one because he's here. I think I'm going to go with that option, to be honest. Thunderwave is a good call just for damage output. Because this is only 5. This is up to 22, but it could hurt anyone around, especially the melee guys. So, Thunderwave. 7 damage. I got Will, for fuck's sake. How much health did he use? I just hit the mic as well, I apologise. Oh shit, he's down to fucking 4 health. 6 thunder damage. God fucking damn it, I missed. That was a terrible shot. Okay, we're gonna push the Harpy as well, just to get a little bit closer to him. Okay. Then we're gonna go for... Now this one I could do arms. It almost reaches up there, you know, that would be cool. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Beautiful, and then we're going to heal. Astarion. This one's dead close, but I'm wondering if it's worth getting this one just because he's low. Oh, fucking twat. Just move a little bit further back. Wow, that was incredibly lucky. Sick, we have a cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Thanks, dude. Fuck off. I will see if I can get rid of this person. We love a bot. Damn right. I will deal with them later. That's fine. First bot, cute. Yeah. Never mind. I do have a stream manager thing here. Here we go. Look. Okay. I think that's probably sorted, but it's still going to show in chat. Never mind. We all know. That's fine. Still got 4 people here, though. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. This is good fun. This is a really chaotic, really fun stream. Right. I don't have any spell slots left. So we're going to go either with that or with that. That's 42% though, which is kind of terrifying. This is only 45, so it's not much better. Might as well firebolt again on this one because there's higher chance of just getting them out of the way. Perfect. Maybe a cheeky shove. Nope. Healing potion then. Will can go for this one. And so we just do Eldritch Blast. 6 damage. Very nice. I hope they don't attack the boy this turn, because that will really annoy me. This one, I reckon. Bam! Lovely. Heal as well. Ah, shit. Okay. It's alright, we're doing okay. We're not doing too bad. Just don't miss. Perfect. Alright, so we can do something about this one next turn. Will can probably Eldritch Blast him from there. Yes! Very nice. You've made it. Return of the Goose! Hey JB, how's it going, man? Good to see you, bro. It's going really well. So, the idea of the stream, can't remember if I told you about it. Very, very short and sweet. Every half an hour and every time we do a major fight, we spin the Wheel of Pain. It essentially means that I have to do something horrendous in Baldur's Gate. Usually it's the one we just had, as we just did this fight for like 20 minutes. And then I had to discard all my camp supplies, and then I had to quit the game without saving. So I actually have to do this fight again. So we had 2 wheel spins. With this one, when we finish it, we have to do 1 wheel spin. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, it's good fun, man. It's good fun. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well, and also hope that you jump back into the streaming game at some point. Also, my cat wants to say hi to you, so. You wanna come over and say hi, or are you just gonna shout in the hallway? Probably just shout. Savage. Yeah, dude. It's good fun. Okay, 1 harpy left. Everyone is... No, nearly everyone is up. Don't go too far, don't go too far. Okay. Firebolt is the only thing I've got at the moment. 6, beautiful. Meow. And then Eldritch Blast. Fuck you, dude. I'm going to, just for safety, pop one of these. There we go. Alright, Gale, get me up. Yep, they're all gone. Yep. I'm gonna get myself up. And then we're going to spin the Wheel of Pain. I'm gonna short rest though, actually, just so I don't die from something stupid. Okay. Everyone ready? Oh my god, I thought it was going to be the same thing again. Whole party to skip a turn in combat. Okay, so next combat, we're skipping a turn, everyone. Right. Skip turn in next combat. Okay, we've got that written down. That's a good one. That's a good one. Because I'm going to forget about that, and then I'm going to have to get on it. So as soon as I get into the next combat, if I don't immediately do it, please shout at me, and I will have to do it. Okay, awesome. It means I can save now, though. Yay! I can actually save, and we don't have to do this fucking combat again. Okay, cool. Right, let's loot. Around. He's so loud, isn't he? It's so funny. I was like preparing for the stream, and I was like, you know, I can maybe get some noise from the window outside. So I like closed the window. I was like, I don't mind if like the other guys in the house like are doing stuff. Like, you know, I can just mute myself or whatever. Didn't even think of the cats. Did not even think about it. I thought he would just come up here and chill with me, but he would much rather cry. Right, let's talk to Gale as well. I don't know what he wants.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always
Met with a lot of harpies, did you?
Well,
Skip through this because we know Gale's story.
few warlocks in my
They just like being involved. They do. They do. They're very they're very vocal about their opinions. Let's say that much. Oh Jesus! I'm gonna long rest in a second as well because I can't see my timer and I'm worried that we're gonna come up to. I don't think it's been half an hour again yet, but I am worried that we're gonna come up to another another fucking wolf in a minute. I don't know, delete my fucking save file or whatever. That's not one of them, by the way, but that would be quite fun. Oh, the wheel's still on screen. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Sorry, journal, camp supplies. Camp supplies. To camp, please. Thank you. Gotta drop off to gym time. Nice, dude. Also, I saw recently your gym progress thing. So fucking cool, dude. Well done. Really, really proud of you for that. You look sick. Keep it up, bro. But yeah, thank you for dropping by. We'll see you soon. Much love. Of course, man. Always. Okie dokie. Right, next. We're going to go to... We're going to long rest in a second. Then we're going to go to Korga. We're going to... Don't walk in the grease. Okay, right. We're going to go to Korga. We're going to talk to her. And then we're going to talk to Nettie as well. We're going to get the Parasite. And we'll get a bunch of camp supplies from Nettie's room. Because, you know, might as well. It's always good fun robbing Nettie. Okay, let's long rest. While we're long resting, I'm going to quickly take a very short break. I'm going to go to the loo. I'm going to grab a Snickers ice cream. And then we're going to get back to it. So yeah, let's long rest. Camp supply pack. Beautiful. Right. See you guys in a couple minutes. Yo, yo. Didn't realize how much I needed a Snickers ice cream. Dude, I'm telling you. Last week was the first time I tried it. And it was the normal one. Snickers ice cream. So good. And then today we did a a little grocery order from Iceland. And Iceland have the white chocolate Snickers ice cream. Holy shit. We literally just both tried it together. Well, I think Sarah might have had it before, but we just both tried it. Oh, unreal. So good. So yeah, we got that. And they also had a Kinder Bueno ice creams. Like a Cornetto, but Kinder Bueno. Haven't tried that yet, so save that for another day. But yeah, cool. Right, let's get back into it. Where are we? Beautiful. Oh, let's get rid of that music now, actually, as well. And then let's mute that. So, Ralphie said there was a little bit of an audio doubling thing. Is that now fixed? Because desktop audio was only on for the music, but I think I didn't mute it last time. Got to have the whole screen. I got to make my screen quality good. Yeah, right? The whole screen's so good. And it's so funny because this is the same screen that I used when I used to stream before, but I just changed the text because, funnily enough, I was using Sharp Sans as my font before I worked here. So, yeah. Yeah, that's quite funny. So I did change that. Ew. But it actually looks good. Do you know what I mean? It's one of the only like corporate fonts that actually does look good. Like it does look clean. But yeah, I used to use it because I was like, it's the even scrolling through and finding the font that I'm using now, I don't really like it too much. But I was like, it's not bad. But yeah, the little geese. You gotta have the geese. Comic Sans or Riot.
Strange things are happening to us.
Sharp Sans default. I could change it to Comic Sans next stream. I'll just have everything in Comic Sans, and I'll even change the game font. I'll find a way of doing that. There must be a Comic Sans mod somewhere. Do I want to talk to Alfira? Okay, cool. Right. Let's move on. Let's go do Korga. Alfira's okay. I don't mind about Alfira. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Is he talking to the J? Cute.
Find our master. Return to me then.
I've never seen that before. Oh my god, that's
What
adorable.
you find, tell only me. Understand?
That's so cute. I've never seen that interaction before. How adorable. Still need to figure out how to steal the idol with that war. Do you know what? This is probably a great question for Viking. And has anyone else here played it? JB, I don't know if you've played Baldur's Gate. Ralph, I also actually don't know if you've played Baldur's Gate before. I can't remember. I want to say you haven't, but I can't remember. But yeah, you can steal the idol for Mol. And we've never figured out how to do it without literally starting a full-scale massacre of the whole grove. We even tried with like a mage hand. It doesn't work.
I'm sorry.
This is madness,
So I'm not sure.
Korga. This is just
A what, Wrath? A thief?
I've yet to
A
play
poison?
BG3, yeah. Did 10 minutes and my mind exploded. I'm a simple man, I shoot heads and CS. That's not fucking true. You're not a simple man, because I've seen your Factorio save. That is not simple. That is ridiculous. You showed me Factorio when I came to your flat when you lived in, where are you? Like North London. And, well, North London. Keeping it vague. Yes, I've seen your Factorio setup. So you can play Baldur's Gate. Given I don't know how much Cractorio goes on. Yeah, literally, like, I don't think there's... I'd say this game, at least from our experience, doesn't give you that much of a tutorial, which is kind of annoying, because once you get... I started playing it with a friend who had played it for hundreds of hours already, so they were able to sort of guide me in a little bit. But the first time that me and Saz tried to play it, it literally was like... We had no idea what we were doing. We died so quickly. We figured out the basics, but we were like... I don't know how to figure out all these stats and weapons and stuff. Playing Baldur's Gate while watching you play Baldur's Gate is trippy. I didn't know you were playing. That's it. Yeah. It's tough without someone who has played it before, sort of next to you, helping you out and stuff. But it's worth it. It is worth it. It's one of those games where you put in so many hours without realizing. Like, even on my new save, I've now put in... Let me tell you. Noxara has 24 hours in it already, and I started it... I mean, I've deleted my old saves, so it was only like a week ago, maybe. I put 24 hours into it because I literally just sit in bed and I just play. And like I just do it nearly every night before bed. I play like an hour or two, and then every time I get a chance, I just play it. And you get so lost in it. It's so worth doing. So worth doing. By the way. Oh. What the hell? Can anyone else still hear me? Does everyone can see me? Yeah, JB can still see me. Still playing, but it shows ended on the home page. Okay, guys, we're just going to quickly... I'm going to keep the screen on. Can't hear me. Saying that the stream has ended. Definitely hasn't. Stream info updated successfully. Home screen. Da, 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 da. Let's check Twitch. Oh, you can hear. Okay, good. Panicking! Panicking! Apparently on the homepage it says that my stream has ended. Just 1 second. Yep, start watching. Oh, it's alright. Strange. You can hear me, it's fixed. Okay, cool. Yeah, said that its stream was ended. Never mind. Okay, let's get back to it. Right. I'm going to restart my timer now. Okay. Right. We are coming up to another roll, by the way, already. Another wheel spin. Does it work good on the Steam Deck? I haven't played it on the Steam Deck. I played it on the Portal. So, PS Portal obviously doesn't have its own hardware other than the encoding and decoding stuff, so it literally just runs off my PS5 and it's fine. I want to buy it on Steam, but I haven't yet. Just because I want to see how it runs on Steam Deck. Because of how it is, because of the type of game that it is, I can only imagine it runs well, and because you aren't really doing a lot of stuff in real time, it's mostly turn-based for pretty much everything, except for some of the traversal, but do you know what I mean? You're never in motion constantly. I don't think, you would require anything above 60, maybe even 45 frames a second, but I would imagine, because of how well optimized it is and because it was built for PC, that it would run well on the Steam Deck. I know that Viking played it on his Lenovo Legion Go, and he played it on his... what was the one he's got now? ROG Ally? I think that's what he's got now. And he said it was fine, so I'm sure it's okay.
Very well.
Have you got yourself a Steam Deck yet, then? So I feel like we spoke about this once a long time ago, but I don't think I remember you saying you actually got it. We love a Nat 20. Considering the rolls I'm going to get with this wheel, we need every Nat 20 we can get right now. Even if it is just to tell Corbett to piss off. Nat 20! First one you've ever got in your life.
Than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
I've pulled some amazing Nat 20s in our D&D campaigns, let's be real. You've pulled more by a fucking long shot, but I have pulled some good ones.
Couldn't agree more.
Piss off. Right. I'm going to skip this one for now, and I'm going to go here. I am going to save. Just because, whoops. Oh, storage is full. Fuck, already? Okay. Let's just get rid of some of the early ones. We only need like 3 at the moment. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go with 4. Ronald McDonaldson. My cultists rolled a nat 20 to finish the ritual to free Tiamat. Nice. Nice, that's fucking cool. Right, Nettie. Tell me something cool.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Because the phone is adjusting. So good. Saz will just give me a head up about my webcam. Appreciate it. Patiently.
Now, just pick. You see a tadpole. Come.
Well,
Let's go. The workshop's this.
I'm right behind you. Cool. Let's go. That 20 to seduce the dragon. Do you know what? I've only just seen that message. Such a funny thing. I keep wanting to do weird shit like that in our D&D campaign, but I just haven't like got the confidence enough to do it yet. So hopefully I do the next time we play.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. A pity you don't.
I'd like to.
All right. Let's see.
Important decision coming up. Do we kill Nettie? Because again, I always get to this point and I look at, obviously she tries to poison us, she has the barbed thing ready for us. I literally tried to seduce someone in our campaign and rolled a 4 for That's so true. I forgot about that. Yeah, but so did he, didn't he? The guy who you were seducing also rolled really, really low. Oh man, it's so funny. I'll take anything that can help.
Now, tell me what's been happening. Victims, how'd you pick up the parasite? But you. This is a vial of wyvern. The thorn? I'm sorry. Now, do I have your word or. But you have to. Don't you understand? You could kill us all. Then I've no choice. I'm sorry.
Here we go. Okay. This shouldn't be too difficult, hopefully. I just need to make sure that she doesn't wild shape too much.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Because that's the most annoying thing when she just keeps fucking wild shaping. Oh, okay. Oh, twat. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Don't get on top of his body, that's nasty. You fucking nasty. We did have to recite the Cha-Cha slide. It was insane. Oh, fuck's sake. Time has gone off. We got a spin. We got a spin coming up. Oh shit, this is the next combat. I have to skip everyone's turn. I just remembered. So I'm just going to skip this one, and this one, and this one. There we go. I did save just before this, so we'll see. But there is no way that that's not really annoying. Searing Smite.
You've made a grave mistake.
Okay. Yeah, literally, Sarah was stood up in the corner of the room. Like, literally, because of the way that we have the table set up, there was barely any room at all. So she was literally in the corner of this room doing the Cha-Cha slide, and we were all screaming at each other because we had to remember each step of it the whole way through. Slide to the left, slide to the right, Chris, whatever. Like, every single one. We had to go through the whole, like, first and second verse of the song. It was chaos. We got down to the last person. Everyone else was dead, and then we got it right. But it was insanely painful to watch.
Death is but a word away.
Gale, you're so close to dying. Okay,
From striking distance.
there we go. Now let's just do another. Cool. Right, Nettie's dead. We're going to take her circlet so that we can actually get out of this room. Keep the quarter staff in simple room as well. Right. Short rest. Wheel spin. Okay. We did that. Happy days. Let's go. Let's see what we get. Almost died to the shotters. That's not so bad. Because we did just save outside the room. Not another one, I know. This seems to be the one that's coming up the most. Oh, shit. Here we go. Okay. I totally died, I don't know the words at all. And you did say I did, yeah. So all I have to do is just kill Nettie again, basically. No, because we're going to get funky right at the start. That's literally step one. It's time to get funky. And none of us could remember it. Yeah. Crazy. Don't have to skip this time though, true. Very true. Right. Let's start another timer. Beautiful. Six people are here right now. I'm still jazzed about that. Even though, again, friends, family, like, it's cool having you guys here. Really, really cool. I appreciate everyone being here. This is good fun. I'm having a great time. I didn't think I literally just said to Saz when we went for a break, I was like, I thought it was just going to be me and you here. It's going to be me here, Saz in the chat. And I was like, that's cool. Let's still have fun. But yeah, thank you guys. This is good fun. This is a cool little stream. Jazzed. Did I say jazzed? No, I didn't. Did I? That's so weird. I've never said that in my life. I've never said that in my life. Big ick, not gonna lie. Yeah, honestly fair. Yeah. Oh god, that's so funny. Wow. Anyway, jazz for you guys to be here. No, I am actually really happy that you're here though. That's cool. Thank you guys.
Give me a moment.
Yeah. Okay.
We need to be quick. This way.
We need to be quick. Come on then, Nettie. We love you. Love you guys, thanks.
There's something in that vessel.
Yeah, stuff like this, like,
Look.
having this much fun doing this is making me want to do it again.
This one had the same problem as you.
So yeah,
Tadpole crawled out of his
this is
head
cool.
soon after.
Really, really cool. Right, Joanna had the same
Seems so.
parasite.
Cave master
If a
had
character
some
dies, can you
rhinestones.
heal at the Pokemon Center? Is it GG? We brought all of your exhausted companions back to life. We hope to see you again soon. No, it's yes. Basically, you die and you enter a
Why
state
did
of being
join the
downed.
adventurers on their expedition?
You can die, in which case you have to revive them, and that costs a consumable.
He understands these things.
Or you can just, if they're just downed, then you can just have them
Still,
up.
we have options.
There is a type of run that you can do called an honor mode run,
For this.
I'm interested.
and honor mode run means that
Let's see what we can do.
honor mode run means that essentially when your whole party dies, you are done. Your whole save. I mean, you can keep playing, but in theory, you're meant to just stop there. You can't pick up the game. If you do press continue and you power through it, then you lose your honor and you can't, get the achievement and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is normal. This is balanced. Because I just wanted to try out the idea of this stream. And yes, you can get people. If the whole party dies, you can reload a save. You can start again. All that kind of stuff.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Vic, how'd you pick up the but you... This is a vial of wyvern.
Right, here we go. No, I'm not taking
But you
that.
have to.
And then
Don't you understand? You could kill us all. Then I've no choice.
cool. But yeah, it's hey, yeah, literally, just like, yeah, this game is wicked. It's not designed to be played with a wheel like this. Like, everything on here is basically designed to make this more difficult for me. This is obviously a mechanic just for fun, but, like, everything on here is just deliberately inconvenient because it's fun. And apparently, I can't remember who it was. It might be Ralph, might be someone else called me masochist earlier. So, guess I'm a video game masochist. But yeah, man, it's really good. I think you should spend some time either with someone who's played it before, or if you can. Why is this damage so low? I've just realised. Do I have my weapon equipped? Oh, I have the sodding javelin, don't I? Yeah, so if you know anyone who has played it, try and see if you can spend some time with them, even if it's over the phone or like on Discord or whatever, and have a go. But yeah, it's cool. It's a really good game. I'll happily show you more of it if you ever have time and you wanted to learn. But yeah, man, it's such a fun game. Once you get past a certain point, I don't even know what the point was for me, but there was a certain point where you understand it, you then get invested in it. Once it starts making a bit more sense, because it's just, there's a million different things to do on this game. A million different ways you can approach every single interaction as well. Playing D&D really helps too. That's very true. I found it worked both ways. I found that playing D&D helped me learn this, and playing this helped me learn D&D. So, like, Saz played D&D years ago, so she already knew what she was doing. For me, I had never played it. Ralph did a campaign, which was awesome at work, and then we did a campaign at home with our friends. And I found, yeah, that it worked both ways. It was really helpful to do both, because this one kind of it gives you visualizations of all the stuff. Like, at the bottom where you got your action, bonus action, movement and stuff, like, having that visualized is really helpful. And then for actual D&D, getting to grips with the role playing and the DM being like, okay, now you have to make this kind of roll. You have to roll a d20 for this, and you have to do this. Both go really, really hand in hand. It's annoying that you're so far away, because otherwise I'd definitely get you into our D&D group. But you are literally on the other side of the country, so.
Time to push my luck again.
Not enough movement. Come on now, I'm gonna jump. Yeah, we'll do Divine Smite. Does this say, Fiends and Undead? Right, so it still does damage, but just not... Wow, okay. It does enough damage. That's fine, that's fine. Keep those to spare.
Can't blame anyone for reacting with fear, but it might do to keep our condition on a need-to-know basis.
Any other issues with the stream so far, guys? I think the audio issue that Ralph mentioned, I think I fixed it with the desktop audio muting. But yeah, if there's any other issues with any weird things, please tell me, because it's all, you know, test stream. We're here to learn. Now, I always forget which... So obviously I found that scroll there. Every single time I search every single one of these stone tablets, but I know there's only like 2 scrolls in here. And they're like half decent.
That's curious.
Something over there. That's curious. What are you pointing at? This always happens in this room. What is it? Is it that fucking flower? Because that's not useful at all. And it didn't mark it on the map that time either. I know that this obviously exists. And we can lockpick that. Oh, we could lockpick that. I forgot where it goes though. Might give that a go in a minute. Yeah, that sorted it. Some weird cat noises now and then. Yeah, standard. The dialogue was clear, I forgot to say. Brilliant. Cool. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I'm surprised the cats have actually calmed down now. Don't want to make too much noise in case they get agitated. I mean, Midnight is literally asleep right behind me. He has not moved once since I sat down. But Shadow is loud and proud. The bestest of boys, those two. Alright, let's see if we can lockpick this, because I don't know if it's possible with this door. It is. Okay.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Oh. Never fucking mind then. Right, somebody needs to wear that stupid circlet. So is it nature +1? So who's going to benefit from that? Probably none of us, but I'll put it on Will.
Where am I needed?
You'll also see, JB, that if you do end up... why is this not open? Oh, there we go. Yeah, if you do end up getting this game on PC, I think you said you already tried it. I'm assuming you got it on PC. The interface is completely different as well. So I've never played the PC version, so the interface would be lost on me on that. I'm so used to the console version. I think it's very well optimized and very well designed, like the radial wheels for the spells and stuff. This is really cool. You can customize them, do whatever you want. And yeah, just the way the menus work. There's a couple of bugs that I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but there's a couple of bugs that are pretty persistent. But it's yeah, it's very well optimized on PS5.
Softer than a whisper.
Right, no one's going to come in here realistically, but I'm going to save because I'm terrified, and we're going to loot this place. Well, am I going to need to be sneaked for this? I don't think I will.
That'll fit in my
I've saved anyway, it's fine.
Let's have a look.
I'm just reading this druid's place because obviously we've killed her now, and she does have a lot of camp supplies and a lot of potions because she's a healer, so might as well get all that stuff. I said fucking jazzed on stream. What the hell is wrong with me? I'm never gonna let that go. I'm still sitting on it. It's literally right here. It's like, don't say jazzed. Don't say jazzed. Who says jazzed? No one says that. Fucking unbelievable. Jazz hands. Alright, we've done that. Hashtag jazzed. Don't take the bedroll, fuck's sake. This is the same problem I have with these vases. I know that not everything... I feel like the vases are really hit and miss. Sometimes there'll be like 5 garlic in a vase, and then every other time it'll be completely empty. But I have to check them all. This is the kind of run that constitutes us checking every single time. Can I request a jazzed emote when you hit affiliate? Abso-fucking-lutely. What do you want it to be, though? What should the design be? Because annoyingly, it wasn't in reference to something with the game. It was just... it was just me being an idiot. I was trying to be wholesome. I was like, thank you guys, and I said the word jazz. Like a tool. Don't hit the cows. Fuck. A wheel on it that only says jazz. That's perfect. Yeah. That is spot on. I'm going to write that down because I will forget that. Actually, no, Saz, you'll remember that, please. Please remember that because I will forget it. I will. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I may have to get you to design it, Ralph. The emote. Because I'm sure I could make something really... What's wrong with this door? It's just infinitely closing. Can you hear it? There we go. Yeah, I could probably design it, but it will look like absolute trash. And seeing the little character that you designed the other day, I'm like, yeah, Ralph could definitely do a better job than I could. In shops. No, it's got to be in Comic Sans, I think. As per JB's request, I think it's got to be in Comic Sans. sticker of you with your fist up that just says jazz. No. That should be an emote. It should be an emote. Yeah, that looks terrible off camera. I've just realised you couldn't see that my hand was in the fist, and that looks terrible. I'm just not going to do anything for a minute now because that was awful. Hoping nobody was looking. Oh god damn it. Been off Team Square, it's just time. Team Square can suck a dick, dude.
What now?
Oh shit, someone's coming in here.
Don't look now.
Oh, please fuck off. Where is he? Dude, really? I was just about to get his... Stu accidentally chances himself live on stream. Fuck's sake. Oh god. This guy's really annoying. I need to get someone to distract him. Will, go do something.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the hell child
But
go
that's not
is
going to
a
hold. I
mistake.
feel like that's just going to skip and then he's going to walk. Yeah, okay.
We've got a long road ahead. All right, time to skulk about.
A little chicanery.
Where are you going? I really need you to piss off. I just want the letter in this chest.
Quietly.
Quick. Inspiration? Have I got any? I do. I might just use the thieves' tools though. There we go. That's fine. Yep, need that, and then that. Beautiful. Right, now we should be able to unhide, and then we can regroup, and then we can go. Cool. Get jazzed is going to be a new favourite saying. Time to get jazzed. It's time to get jazzed.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You'd call it the Jar Jar slide. Oh god, I wish I didn't think of that joke because it made me laugh. I wish somebody else had said that in chat and then I would have laughed at it, but what makes it worse is that I thought of the joke and it made me laugh that much. The Jar Jar slide. Right, let's go and kill the bugbear that's up here. Need to talk to this dude. Ooh, camp supplies. While I remember. There we go. Everyone here? Gale, get on the fucking elevator.
I applaud your taste.
No, get on. There we go. Saz, are you still playing at the moment as well? Oh shit, I don't think I have a shovel yet. It hurt my brain too much. Honestly, fair. Fair play. Fair play. Oh fuck, I am in an initiative with him. I can probably hit him from there. No, path's interrupted. No, it's not. There we go. No, that's fine. Has he killed her already? Oh, he has. Well, she's a bitch anyway, it's fine. Okay, let's do These again are spell slots, which is kind of annoying. It's not annoying, it's just like, at the moment, because I'm level 2 still, it's very hard to know what's going to be a good method for Paladin. Still figuring it out. For reference, JB, I haven't played this class before. It was completely randomized at the start of the stream. We did a randomizer wheel for the class and for the race. And so I'm playing one that I have briefly played on one of my campaigns, but I haven't played for so long. So, so yeah, it's completely new to me, so I'm still getting there. Still figuring it out. Can't read destination. Why not? Oh, because people are in the way. Pew pew pew.
Forever dauntless. 2 steps at a time.
Just blast. Fantastic. 11. Very nice. And then you should be able to just finish him off. Or you could miss, you know, that's also great. That's, you know, exactly what I wanted. Jesus Christ. There we go. Bugbear Assassin, Morningstar. Do you know what I will do? I will... I'm just going to turn my alert sounds down, because I just realised that when it's full volume, it's probably actually deafening you guys. Because the phone is right next to the microphone, so I'm just going to turn it down just a little bit. There we go, cool. Soul Coin, of course. Get a short rest in there for Astarion. So yes, we did randomize that. So essentially right at the start, we randomized everything, including the looks. And at the same time that I randomized the look, I asked for a name recommendation, and Saz said Ronald McDonaldson. No, Ronald McDonaldon. So that's why his name is Ronald McDonaldon, and he looks like that. It's amazing. And now we're committing to this character. So this is our character for the Wheel of Pain streams. Ronald McDonaldon. What a guy. What a fucking guy. So yeah. The hat. Do you know what? I'm going to keep the hat off because I think you have to flaunt this throw. Cannon was the only one who died during that fight, right? Yeah, cool. We've got Ronald McDonald at home. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. I kept saying like alternate universe Ronald McDonald, but this is we have Ronald McDonald at home, or the Ronald McDonald that you hire for your kid's birthday party. This is who shows up. Hello, you're back. Come here. Come say hi to JB. I think you're the only one that hasn't seen him yet. Come here. Or are you just gonna walk away and keep meowing at me? Probably. We'll see. If he comes back, you'll get to see him. Come on in. Good boy. You ever gonna get back into streaming, JB? I can't remember if I asked you this the other day, but yeah, I wondered if you ever would, because I was on Twitch the other day and your account came up because I think I still follow you on Twitch. But yeah, do you reckon you'd ever do it again? Here he is. Here's the boy. The big fluffy monster. Very scary, much predator. Big floofer. Gentle boy. Maybe we'll be tempted to do some code streams. Interesting, I don't think I've ever watched a code stream. What kind of stuff would you do with that? Like, I don't really know what that would look like as a viewer. I don't know what I would be expecting out of a code stream, but obviously I'm not in that. I've got cat hairs all on my nose now. Yeah, I don't know what I would be expecting as a viewer. I'm assuming that means that you either only play CS a little bit casually now, or you play a lot and you just wouldn't want to stream it again. What should I do here? Should I do a quick long rest? How are we doing for spells? We're on one here, one here.
I imagine they are.
Will's got both of his. I'm just going to heal up Astarion a bit, and then we'll long rest after the next interaction, I think. Because there'll be a major fight when we get to the Golden Cap, obviously. At some point, anyway. I think I looted her, right? I didn't. Great.
A question for our master monster.
Goblin tracks.
Goblin tracks.
Killing of
Oh, yeah, there is a nice little thing in here. I don't know if I can very well get to... Excuse me. I don't know if I can get to the switches very easily here. I can definitely get to this one. That's not a problem. I can still hear the music. The stupid streamer music. There it is. It just went in that dead silence. I could just hear... I was like, what is that? It's just the stupid streamer music. There we go. So that's off now. And then there is a chest in there, but if I activate the trap, then I'm going to kind of screw myself.
This was more fun when he was screaming.
There's one over... Where is it? There. Oh, maybe that one only activates when...
Something to cry about.
Yeah, I need to get that one, really. And I'm too low level to have anything cool to help me do that. But maybe this fight will level me up. Let's find out. Play a bit here and there, but it stressed me out too much. Too many cheaters and Russian bots for play classic WoW now. And then, but spend more time coding than anything else interesting. I mean, I've really wanted to play classic WoW. Because my favourite part about WoW was always... Yeah, I know, dude. Was always the first 60 levels. And as soon as you got to like end game content, like I loved raids and I loved dungeons, but sorry, I like dungeons, yeah, and some of the low level raids. But the end game grindy stuff is just not for me. I love dungeons. So yeah, I'm kind of like okay with WoW just being a bit more basic, and I know that obviously the WoW Classic sort of embodies the whole idea of having the foundation of WoW. And I know that it's starting to get expansions now, but still haven't tried it myself. I think it does look pretty cool though. And CS, I just literally don't play. I think the last time I played CS was probably with you on your stream, where we ended up talking about egg custard tarts for like 20 minutes. I think that's the last time that I played CS. Maybe split Azzy and cunning action hide. I thought... I was about to say my character just... Where are you going, you dick? What is it? Yeah, I might just bring Azzy down here, because the problem is that as soon as one of you is seen, then... Oh yeah, that one is activated. Then, yeah, these two activate, and they become a fucking nightmare. So I need to try and get over there. Or I need to try and kill them before they become a problem. So I might just see if I can do that. And then stay over here so that the runes can't reach me. Because from there... No, I can't hit them. Maybe from like there. I can hit this one. Easy kill. Oh, I thought he was going to pass that stealth check. I wish I got to raiding levels in WoW when I played it. I didn't have anyone else to play with and my mates played it. Oh, do you know what? That's fair, because I played with my friend Noah, who basically introduced me to Steam and to like different games. Like he was like the birth of me playing on PC. And he is a huge WoW nerd, and it was like the only primary game he played other than CF2, which was like our primary game. And yeah, he introduced me to WoW, and he basically helped me get to my first level 60, my first level 100, and then assisted me through raids. And then I started going solo after that. So, yeah, it was like, I feel like I wouldn't have had as much fun if I didn't have anyone to play with. because it does take quite a lot of commitment. Once you get past 60 and you start grinding up to the high levels, it does take more time and more focus, and if you don't have anyone there to help you, it's kind of tough. Same with this game, I guess. Like, the first part of this game is so much better when you have other people to help you. I wonder how close I can get here. Okay. Cool. Well, I'll just blast him. Cool, so there's only one left and one of the runes has popped up. Okay. I love the leveling in Classic. I don't know what's different about it. I assume it's scaled back a lot because obviously you have a lot less levels than you do in the original and all the expansions now, like WoW standard. So yeah, I don't really know what's different about it. Fair enough. No. Let's go for hamstring. Wow, that was weird timing. Okay, after this fight we will do a wheel spin. Time for wheel spin. Nice. Oh, we can level up as well. But I'm not going to yet. I'm going to spin the wheel. Let's see what we get. Okay. I'm worried about this one. I don't know why I got a bad feeling about this one. Round. Shadow also has a bad feeling about this one, I feel like. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would.
I've literally only just hit level 3. Well, I was about to hit level 3 for myself, and now I've got to add another fucking class. Oh, god damn it. Okay. This is just for me, by the way, this wheel thing. This is just for my character. Damn. Okay, right, let's add a class. Let's see what we do. Should we do random class again? Should we bring the wheel back? I think we should. Let's get rid of it for a second. And then let's open... Oh, actually, let me save this one first. Save as this one. Spin the wheel. Boom. Open classes. Okay, here we go. Multi-class can be good or very shit. I've never fully done it before because I'm terrified of it. Do you know what? Out of all of them, I do like Druid. I do like Druid. Okay. Right. Let's add Druid. Not to Gale. Let's add Druid to me. Let's just sort Gale out first. Obviously Cloud of Daggers. Obviously Scorching Ray. Or Shatter. I haven't done Shatter in a while. Druid is Fire. Wild Shape. Yeah, so true with Wild Shape. I think once we get to... What was it? Level 4? No, level 5 where you get Owlbear, I think. But obviously I'm only doing it to 3 so far. Love a Shatter Disintegrate. Yeah, I think just that Shatter as well. I usually do Scorching Ray and then it ends up being kind of annoying. So I think I might do Shatter instead. Definitely get rid of Witch Box. That is garbage. And then let's get rid of... Sleep is already basically outscaled because it's maximum 24 hit points. So it's like, it just becomes very quickly useless. Especially in Act 1. Druid isn't worse. No. Okay, let's add Druid. What have I got here anyway? So... Restrain an enemy. They cannot move. Wow. Attack rolls have advantage. Turn the Faithless. Speak with animals. Let's go. I can talk to the bear. Let's talk to Volo. Hell yeah. And then Ensnaring Strike. Cool. Okay. Let's add our Druid. Let's take Thorn Whip, of course. Do we keep Shillala or do we... I mean, that's probably the best one, to be honest. Guidance is good. I feel like somebody has Guidance already, though. Might even be me. I don't know. I'm going to go with Shalala. Staff or club. And to be fair, there is a really good staff in this room. So I might do that, provided it can still let me smite. Because I don't know if smite still works on staffs and clubs, or if it's just on like hammers, swords, etc. Shalalala. Yeah, I'll keep it for now. Githyanki Psionics, of course. Of bloody course. You can only cast from limited selection of spells at a time. Yep. Let's go Ice Knife. Or Thunderwave. Another character with Thunderwave is probably useful. I'll go with that. I don't know what this means for me now. Am I now level 3 in 1, or am I now 2 in 1? I must be 3 in 1, right? Hello, I'm playing it while listening. Started Honor again. Yes, dude. The wheel spin, I don't know when you joined back, but the wheel spin that we just had meant I had to add a class, and I did another wheel spin to determine who it was, and I got Druid. So I'm now a Paladin Druid, which is kind of annoying because it means my Paladin's not going to get much higher. And it's like have to level this to level 3. So it's tough, but it's going to be fun. So yeah, we're now dual classing. It's the first time I've ever dual classed properly on a campaign, so it's going to be fun. Clouded Daggers we already have. Now we've got Burning Hands, which is really cool. We do have Scorching. We have Misty Step. I feel like that's going to win. Meow. Hello, come here. Hello. Yeah, we could do Misty Step. Misty Step's always a winner. Interesting combo lore, Righteous Bear. Yeah. Right. Just get that out of the way. Hello. I'm just making room to see if he wants to sit on the desk. I don't think he will. He's very restless. But let's see. Come here. Pact of the Chain. Pact of the Blade. I did try Pact of the Blade before and it did not work out for me. Your patron goes to you, Grim, Book of Shadows, which allows you guidance, vicious mockery, and thorn whip. Yeah, that's kind of trash. I might do this. Pact of the Chain, because then we can summon something. Armor of Agathis in favour of. I reckon this is an opportunity to use Scorching Ray. Yeah. Cool. Crocs have a Simpsons collab. Stop it. Crocs are like, okay, the gibbets are everything. The Obs is a hedge homer instant get. Obviously, dude. Yeah, that's literally your brand. I'm going to go for Assassin again, because I did like... Swashbuckler's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, to be fair, disarming them is pretty good. Do you know what? I am going to go Swashbuckler. I need to see those. Have you played a Gloomstalker? No. Is that a Druid one? Or is that something else? I can't remember. I have seen it before, but I don't think I've played it. Well, obviously I haven't, because I can't fucking remember what what it falls under. But no. Short answer, no, I have not. Restart the timer. Clock. Boom.
Taking my time in the shadows.
I don't need to sneak anymore. You can get out of that. Ranger subclass is basically a Ranger Rogue. Mix of Ranger and Rogue, ridiculous damage. Oh, okay. No, I haven't actually. For Ranger, all I've done is Assassin, primarily, and then I've done Swashbuckler since patch 8. Those are the only two that I've properly played around with, and I loved Assassin just because of the extra damage you get on finesse weapons and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I haven't tried it. I might have to give it a go. I'm going to have so many campaigns running at the moment. To be fair, at the moment, where are we at? Gnome, which is only 6 hours. Orion, that's my solo campaign. Shifra, that was mine and Saz's joint campaign. And then Noxara, which is my new solo campaign, which again is Monk. I honestly couldn't recommend Monk highly enough. Once you're... Once someone is like comfortable with the mechanics of the game and everything, like Monk is just the way to go, man. Especially writing with Arrow of Many Targets in Act 3. Critting, honestly, Arrow of Many Targets is so good, and it annoys me how sparse they are throughout the game. Like, obviously, on my solo campaign, I tried to rinse every single building in every single town, in every little area, in every nook and cranny, and I still had some, but it wasn't that much. It was not that many of them, and I'm assuming there must be some way to craft them or something, but I genuinely don't know. Like, I don't use the alchemy or anything, and I haven't been able to figure out how to get extra of items like that where, oh shit, no, I have to disarm it. There we go. Yeah, it seems like they're really, really sparse to get, and some places do stock up on them again, but there's a vendor right next to the bookshop that sells them and refreshes quite often. The bookshop in Baldur's Gate? Or in whatever it's called, the town before. Because the town before, like the one that's just on the outskirts of Baldur's Gate, they have some really good stock options. And they do stock up quite a lot, to be fair. Oh, nat 20! Let's go. Nat 20 on a chest. But it has got my favourite staff in it. So, not complaining. I'm going to see... Don't lacerate. I'm going to see if this does work. Because if Smite works on this, then I genuinely think this could be a... like, provided I don't have to throw it away, could be a endgame solution. Look at this guy fucking... had to do it to him. I've found that when you have a slightly older character, they always stand like that. It's really fucking jarring because I keep forgetting. You can still smite. Amazing. Yeah, so the ensnaring... sorry, the nature snare is such a good stuff. I used it on my first monk playthrough. And literally, like, I would hit someone, ensnare them, and then automatically have advantage on basically every single attack, and now I have that oh no I don't, so yeah, I'm now level 2 paladin, level 1 druid, so I don't have that thing that I really wanted, so this is going to be my replacement for the ensnaring stroke basically. Yeah, what Gale makes you go in Baldur's Gate? Yeah, I feel for each nat 20 you should get a bonus, like a goodwill spin. Ooh, I like that idea actually. That might be nice for the next stream I do. Nat 1 is a bad spin. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think if I ever nat 1, then I have to do a Wheel of Pain. But then I could do a Wheel of... whatever you'd want to call it. Wheel of Glory, Wheel of Happiness, Wheel of Reprise. Wheel of Reprise is quite nice. I feel like these are going to hit me now. Can you stop walking in the acid, you fucking mongoloids? Get over here. Yeah. Nat 20. We need to find some good ones then. Can you guys start chucking in some ideas for good spins? I'll have a little brainstorm later tonight as well. But yeah, find... think of a couple of things and then chuck them in and I'll definitely write them down. Nat 20s would be good ones. Nat 1s would be just another Wheel of Pain, because that makes sense. Right, what am I doing? I need 2... Annoyingly, there's a chest up there as well. I need a shovel. I need a shovel real bad. I think I'm going to quickly go and buy one. And then I'm going to come back here. And I'm going to finish this part. Negate the next bad state. Oh, like a counter spell. Like a free... get out of jail free card. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Add 10 minutes to the timer. That's good. I'm trying to think if there's anything in-game that I can do to guarantee like a good result. Do you know what I mean? Like it's... there's not really like an easy, you know, like, oh, you go to this place and you get free money kind of vibe. Meow. You're meowing while I'm literally stroking you, dude. You can be more needy if you wanted to. Meow. I know. Go back and pick up your lost gold. Should I mark... Oh my god, should I mark on the map where I've dropped my gold? And then I can go back to a marked location. Like when I drop all my gold, when I drop all my weapons, I can go back to one location. Yeah, that's fucking genius. Right, so I know that my gold was here, so I'm going to put one here. That was only like 100 gold, so I'm not too fussed about it. Cool. And then, where was I when I dropped all my weapons a little bit ago? Outside Grove, yeah, of course. But they were kind of standard, weren't they? I'm going to put the marker there anyway. Because then if I get the spin, then I can go back to... I have to choose one to go back to, and I'll be like, oh, I'll just go get these weapons. So that would be here. No, it was a little bit further, actually. It was like here. So this is like starting weapons. Actually, I'll do weapons. I don't know if they stay there. Next we'll delete all map because that's good. I don't know if the I assume the items do stay there because most of the items in this game don't expire, so I'm assuming that they're going to be there. So if I do weapons, and then just like where is it? Am I being stupid? There it is. And then weapons, like basic. Delete all markers is brilliant. That's fucking genius. And I haven't done it again since, have I? I don't think so. Guidance, Bless, and Thaumaturgy are great dice buffs. Yeah, but I mean, like I was trying to think of another good thing in-game. Like with this one, obviously, I can deliberately do things badly to negatively affect me. But I don't think there's any things that I can think of where you give yourself, like, essentially a free one-up. Maybe create, like, a protected save file or something. Well, to be honest, like, the things on the wheel that I have that affect save files are more like delete the second most recent one, and then one is negating the negative. Yeah, I think it has to be defending against myself, my own terrible fucking ideas. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll have a little brainstorm around that, actually. That could be pretty fun. Just have something to balance it out a little bit, you know. Did I do what I wanted to do? I can't even remember what I came here for. I wanted to buy the shovel. I didn't even fucking buy it. I'm just so distracted talking about this. That was such a cool idea, though. I like it.
Need anything else?
Don't you get the shovel for free outside the Grove? Probably. I just probably haven't ever fucking seen it.
Always happy to help those who
I don't think it costs much from this guy. It's 2 gold. Yeah, just fucking buy it. To be fair, this might be a good opportunity for us to actually sell some stuff. And see if we can get any extra money. Let's just sell... that one I can get rid of. That one. Yeah, that one I can get rid of too. Get rid of that. 2 bones. Bedroll, don't need that. Shovel I've just bought. I'm going to throw away the javelin, keep the Morning Star. The quarter staff. Get rid of that too. I'm still going to keep that bow as a backup. What ring is this? Colour spray. I'm never ever going to use that in my life. Wyvern Toxin can go. Why does Gale have 1 gold on it? That. Those I'm going to keep because they are for the Korga sort of quest bit. Is there a mod for SpongeBob walking noises? If there is, wheel it. Oh, that's good. I reckon there is, because there is even on PS5. There's obviously a built-in mod manager. Can you add mods mid-campaign? Viking, I'm more asking you because I feel like you would know. I know there's obviously cosmetic mods and stuff. I know that they block you from getting achievements when you put a mod on. But I'm not too fussed about that for this playthrough, to be honest. You can. Okay, cool. SpongeBob walking noise would be fucking great. Let's grab these. Potion of speed. 42 gold. It's actually pretty cheap, you know. Thieves' tools. I think I might actually prioritize those. And the trap disarm kits. And I might get rid of the potion of speed, even though it's cheap. The weapons I'm not going to bother with yet, to be honest. Missile snaring gloves are always appreciated, but to be honest, that's already over my fucking limit. I can't. 260, 104. I'll get rid of these. I'm more likely to need those. How much is a scroll? 50. I'm not going to bother selling that. I might move the circlet, the key of the ancients, actually over to me because because of my druid side now. So that might benefit me a little bit more. Basic poison. Oh no, I will keep the basic poison for the goblin camp. There's a cool thing that I've seen online that I haven't actually tried yet. It doesn't show. I feel like I missed a. He doesn't search or pick up anything that's infuriating. Oh, me, you're talking about. Yeah, I don't. I don't. I mean, I do. Like, I feel like I know now where most of the camp supplies are. Most of, in terms of just like the general areas. I'm like, okay, I know here I can get a big bulk of stuff. But now that I've played through the game like twice, I kind of just power through some sections, and then Saz is still looking around, like searching stuff, and she's like, "I've just found another like 200 camp supplies and a shovel and like a great weapon." And I'm like, "Fuck, I probably should have noticed that." So yeah, I am pretty shit when it comes to searching.
Sylvanus be with you.
Sylvanus be with you. All right, let's take the key of the ancients, pop that on my head. That'll do for now. Cool. Let's go back to that little cave. Let's go get that bread. No, let's go get that. There's one up here too, isn't there? That I haven't got yet. A little hidden chest. I did walk past it and discover it, but I haven't actually dug it up yet because of not having a shovel. I know exactly what you mean, a goblin camp. Yeah, I've seen it online and I haven't done it yet. So we're gonna give that a try because you can do it in the Underdark as well. Is it the Underdark? Yeah, in Grimforge. You can do it in Grimforge. When we play together, you're like, "How do you have so much stuff?" Hunt a loot. Talk to the squirrel. Oh my god, yeah, I haven't done this yet. Let's have a go. Where is he? Do you know what? Shit, I don't have to speak with animals, do I? Fuck. It would have been a great time to use it. Paladin, Druid. Yes, there it is. Right. Hold on. Here he is.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites
Twat.
it.
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
I'm gonna go for this one. Nope. I don't think this is worth using an inspiration on. I have two of them though. Do I try just to see what it's like to pass, or do I fail this one? Do it. Do what? Inspiration. Yeah, cool. Okay.
Okay, calm down.
We can make a deal.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the
You
ground.
can intimidate a squirrel.
Sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Convicted Timid to let us walk on her territory. She left us a small trinket to keep away from the trees. A hyena ear. Cool. Sounds good. I could not intimidate a squirrel, no. This is the problem. I love animals, so I would just be like, nah, you do it. You can have it. It's all yours. Cool. That was fun. I have seen the no speak with animals combat interaction with the squirrel. It's so savage. It was like the only thing I saw when the game first came out.
You should consider a new name.
Literally everyone did it.
Take it you have some suggestions.
Turn down the game a bit.
The Wizard Wonder.
Right, let's get through this.
Tempting, but I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Okay. Right. I think I'm going to use my Githyanki thing. Do I have it? I do. Because it lets me jump in and out of this a little bit easier. It may also let me jump all the way over to the other one, actually. So I can deactivate that. Might see if we can do that first. Yeah. So if I go all the way over here. Get this one. Beautiful. And then... survival fail, obviously. Why wouldn't it? Quick. Quick, you dickhead. Here we go. Okay.
Death's close at hand.
Why don't I just... I'm taking fucking fire damage. I'll do. Right, so the... annoyingly, the survival failed here, so let's try get someone else down. Maybe everyone. Family outing. 1 HP, yeah, you can fucking manage that. Let's loot this dude. There we go. Wooden chest. Elixir. Glorious vaulting. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's probably just to help get back over here, but I don't need it. It's GIF. And then let's get Gale back over. He can definitely make that jump, right? Yeah. Cool. Let's loot these guys. Oh no, this guy I need to heal, don't I? Let's do lay on hands. Help this guy out. Hello. Where are you now? Hello. Oh, you're awake. Midnight's actually woken up now. Ah. You see this plant? Let's have a little conversation about this plant. This is a spider plant. I got given it when I first moved into my flat, which I'm currently selling. This plant is just a spider plant, right? And I was going to bring it here when I moved in, and so I brought it here. I was about to bring it here, and I spoke to my buddy Tom, and I was like, hey, you have one of these, and you have cats. I was like, are they poisonous? Do they cause any issues? Anything like that? And he was like, no. However, spider plants are hallucinogenic for cats. And I was like, oh shit. And so apparently one of his cats, Kiki, ate a little bit of it and got hooked. And then they had to move the plant up into a high shelf. But Yuki, their other cat, tried it, didn't get hooked on it. So I was like, okay, fine, not a problem. I'll give it a go. So I put it in the kitchen. The cats got hooked on it. Midnight in particular. Just kept eating this plant and then kept crying. Not even crying, but just like meowing all the time and wanting more food. And we were convinced that the cats just got the munchies from eating this plant. Where is it there? So yeah, I've now moved it. It was originally on the kitchen windowsill, so I've now moved it to up there on Sarah's recommendation, because she was like, let's move this out the way so they stop hallucinating all the time. So yeah, that's fun. It's nothing major, but it was quite funny. Right, let's talk to this dude.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
He's getting lit. And threw up the leaves on my floor. That is true too. They did throw up everywhere. And I started noticing the trend, because Midnight would he'd bite a leaf off, and then, like, half an hour later, it would be somewhere else on the floor. It was gross. It was really gross. Cool. I think we're ready for a long rest very shortly. I'm going to get out of this cave, just go back out the way I came. Do a long rest, and then we'll move on. We'll start going towards the Goblin Camp. We still have to bump into the... can't remember their names, but the other guys who's got a parasite. We'll fight them. It's not a major fight, but we'll just do them just to get some more XP, and then we'll crack on from there. I realise I feel like I'm sitting lower down because I'm moving out of the right. Just adjust a bit. There we go.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland.
Whoop.
People up ahead.
Well, I do want a long rest anyway, so that's a good prompt, because I would have instantly forgotten that. Okay. Anyone want to talk? Probably not, right? No. Great.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Shit.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really
Okay.
is. A vampire.
I have
slave to
9 health.
sanguine hunger.
If I let Astarion bite me, I'm probably going to instantly die. Do I risk it and do it anyway, give him a little bit of blood, or do I just tell him to fuck off? Because I'm not going to get rid of him from the camp. He can obviously still stay because he's part of my party, but
I've never killed
what do we reckon?
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind
Do it.
unfolds,
Alright.
secrets half revealed.
Do I have a good wisdom? No. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no.
He gets the bite ability
More
then.
likely you'd ram a stake through my ribs.
He gets it anyway.
No. I needed you.
He's
to
got it
trust
on my
me.
campaign, and I told him to fuck off. I kept him in the
Can
camp, but I
trust
was
me.
like, no, don't do that. As soon as he revealed he was a vampire, he then got it anyway.
Thank you. Do you think you could... I only need a taste. Really? Let's make ourselves comfortable.
Here we go.
Shall we?
Here you go, JB. Here's your induction into... Oh, my camera's gone completely out of focus. There we go.
It's like a sharp
Yeah, here's your
ice
introduction into the lore of Baldur's Gate.
sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Should we let him continue one more? I'll give him one more.
You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts.
Look at
to
the
spread.
tash. I can't with the tash. It's a fucking pink stash. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to kill him. Oh! Another nat 20. Sweet. Hell yeah. I'm definitely going to build that wheel now. It's 3 nat 20s in like...
I was just swept
How long
up
we've
in
been
the
streaming?
moment.
3 hours. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Nat 20.
But it worked. I feel good.
Why does the Gith Yank look like he's enjoying it? He definitely was. He definitely was.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
I'm gonna go and eat a fucking
This is
boar
a
again.
gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
I'm now curious to see if he gets another ability that I don't know about Lando. Because I know that he gets the bite anyway, but I don't know if he maybe I know that he gets happy when he takes blood, so he has like a buff. Yeah, he's got that.
Someone there?
Yeah, he's got happy. Vampire bite, yeah. Yeah, that is the same, I think. Anyway. Jazzed, for fuck's sake. Dramatic cut back to his silly face kills me. I know, look at this fucker. Outside of cutscenes as well, I think it's the bloodless thing is really making it glow. He just snaps like that. Fuck's sake. What a dickhead. What a stupid character.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just a bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. Oh no. Someone or something wants me.
Okay, this is the standard dialogue of this bit.
Well, that's
Hunt very
Vampires.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
he's not.
I just
Shall we?
Okay, cool. Ronald is so dang lanky. Fucking is, man. He is like the skinniest motherfucker. Just stop doing the fucking stance, bro. I can't deal with the stance. This is so fucking funny. The slow pan over like this. There we go. Have you seen any of the D&D live plays with the BDVO cast? No, not yet. I really want to. I've seen clips of it on TikTok and Instagram, but I haven't actually watched it properly yet, and I do want to because it looks fucking awesome. It looks hilarious and it looks awesome. So, did they leave? I didn't know they left if you long rested here. How cool. Has he still got his parasite? Yes, he does. Sweet. Loads of sausages. Fantastic. Let's be smart.
I wouldn't give up so easily, though without requiring such extreme.
I haven't really got that many. Yeah, cool. Love that Astarion's voice actor is from Birmingham. You hear him do his proper accent as the voice of the guy on the door to the Temple to Withers. You hear him do his proper accent as the voice of the guy on the door to the Temple to Withers. Well, the guy just as you go into... Because obviously you have the three outside. The mage, the gnome, and the other guy. And then as you get in, there's the other guy as well. I can't remember his... Oh, shit. Time for a spin. I think this will be the last one. Let's do this spin. And then I say we call it a night. Because this has been so much fucking fun. It's 12:15. 12:15, 9. But yeah, I reckon we do this one, then we call it a night. Auntie Donna D&D clips got me rolling. Dude, Auntie Donna D&D looks incredible as well. I've heard that the actual the full thing is Patreon only, which makes me want to pay for their Patreon just for that. Because Auntie Donna is just unreal. Right, let's do the last wheel spin, and then we'll call it a night. Okay. Let's see what we've got. So, wheel on. Boom. Swap out a random companion for another camp member. Oh, okay, cool. That's not bad. That's not too bad. So, let's do a... What would be the best way to do this? Hold on. I can do this real quick. Bear with. Let's do a new one. Let's just do... Okay. Let's spin. We're going to swap out Will. And we're going to swap them out for... who else have we got? We've got... Shot. We've got... Who else do we pick up? I swear we picked up someone else, didn't we? Lae'zel. Is that it? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Ooh. Ah, shot. Okay, fine. Okay. Let's swap out. Who did we get? Will. Let's swap out Will. I've forgotten already. Don't long rest, just go to camp. Oh, God. My memory is so fucking bad. Right, Lae'zel. Where? Oh, wait, there she is. Awesome. Like you to join me. Trade places with Will.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle. Cool, let's level her up and then we'll call it a night, guys. Thank you so much for being here, by the way, all of you. I know some people have left and joined, but we're still sitting on 5 viewers and it's right at the end of the stream. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun so far. It's just cool. Like, this is a great idea that I had. Not even that. I would say this is a fun idea that I had that turned into a proper idea that piggybacked off the idea of me just wanting to stream Night Rain. And now all of you guys are just here hanging out with me, which is cool. This is all I wanted. I just wanted to hang out and do some fun stuff. So, yeah, awesome. Really, really cool. What should we do for Lae'zel? Is Champion the new one for Fighter? Or is it Eldritch Knight? I don't even know. I never played Fighter. And I never had Lae'zel either. Again, I'm calling up on Viking. I'm like, bro, help me out. Eldritch Knight Champion or Arcane Archer. I don't even know. Fuck knows. It's the Archer one. Okay, cool. JB, motherfucker. Jazzed. Yeah. Okay, let's go with Arcane Archer. Let's try a new one. True Strike. Yeah, I like a True Strike. Oh, yes, I did see this and I barely used it. So Piercing Arrow looked sick. Grasping's pretty cool. Seeking is good. Enfeebling is kind of meh. Bursting. Impacting additional damage at targets within 3 meters. This one is Piercing. I reckon we go for that. So we have one arrow that when it lands, it explodes and does 3 meter radius damage. We have one that is Seeking, so that it navigates to someone, like a magic missile vibe. And then we have Piercing, which does a line of sight. Basically make a leg of that. Awesome. Fucking jazzing, bro. Cool, Githyanki jump. Beautiful. Okay. I can live with Lae'zel for now. That's cool. That's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're done. Let me just save the game while we're here. Oh, fuck's sake. Hold on, let me just delete a few of these. And that one, we'll keep 4. And then we'll just overwrite this one because we just had to switch. Okay, cool. Great. Let's go to main menu just so that we have something to have in the background. Guys, honestly, thank you so much. This has been really cool. Really, really fun. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do this again. I'm definitely going to keep doing it. I might even do it next week if I can, if I have the time. I will do some weeknights as well, probably, at some point, just to fill in like one evening a week and then one at the weekend, maybe. Thank you. Thank you. Love the concept. Awesome. Great stream. Thank you so much. yeah, I'll keep this campaign going. We'll jump back in on this. Because yeah, this is just fun. This is something different, something new. Keeps Baldur's Gate interesting as well. I mean, Baldur's Gate keeps itself interesting, but yeah, it really does keep it interesting. So yeah, thank you guys. I will let you know. Goose in the chat for the jazziest stream. Let's go, so jazzed. So now what I've learned is that the standby music needs to be jazz, right? That's where we need to go with this. We need exclusively jazz and not the cringy fucking stupid streamer music that I have. I'm going to put that on when we go to the end screen, but yes, we're going to go with jazz from now on. Jazz. But yeah, cool. Thank you guys. Let's call it a night. Really appreciate you. I'll chuck the crappy music on while everyone leaves. Let's bump it up here. Go to there. This feels like the stupid, you know, the drop meme thing, where it's like the guy like leaves as the beat drop thing happens. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna say bye now. Bye guys. Much love. Thank you.